And football camps kick off June 15th through the 17th. Open to all kids. You do not have to attend Greenland schools to join, and beginners are welcome. Make this a summer to remember with Greenland Youth Sports Camps. Register online at greenlandsc.com.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Friday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready Weather forecast. Could see some on and off isolated showers throughout the day in northwest Arkansas. Some places may not see rain at all, but others could see a few rounds of showers. Go ahead, bring the umbrella just in case, so that way you're prepared. As far as temperatures go, we'll get into the mid-80s this afternoon, and then we'll head overnight. Temperatures not dropping too much. We'll be back into the 80s tomorrow with a few more chances at spotty showers. That's your Get Ready Weather forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth. Taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll in Springdale Public Schools.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All right, Ruskin and Zach, your old radio pals here with you over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. We are live today at Chevy of Fayetteville here at the Fayetteville Auto Park off of I-49 here. You know the Fayetteville Auto Park, and we're here, right here.
Hospital's over there.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right in the heart of Fayetteville.
That's right.
Apparently under a cell tower, because everything is clicking today.
Well, and now it won't. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I jinxed it a little bit, did I?
Totally.
No. I have faith.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay. Ashton is back at the controls.
Ashton, A+ work today.
My God.
You've made my boy very happy today.
I did.
He is smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could do that.
It wasn't that long ago where we just wouldn't have video today
Right.
with the issue we were having earlier. But without even needing a phone call, Ashton sorted it out there, and we're
so
good
for
to
our
go.
friends in Barling, no, you cannot have him. He belongs to us.
That's exactly right.
That's correct.
No,
Yeah, we're
right.
keeping him.
Y'all got one Swiss Army knife. You don't need two, and he's ours. So there you have
Ashton,
it.
how are you with vermin removal?
I'll figure it out, I promise you.
You ever moved a satellite dish? Just thinking out loud.
And the other thing, I put the podcast together every day, as y'all know, and or you may not know, but that's what I do. And so I listened back, and man, yesterday sounded really good.
Did it?
Like from a sonic standpoint, like we sounded really good.
I'm gonna
credit Ashton.
It's
for
all
that.
Ashton, yeah. All right.
Knowing how to get the levels right and everything. So good job, man. You're doing great.
Yeah, we're big fans.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
So
we
thank
can't wait to abandon you and make you do the show by yourself.
That's true. Yes, that's right.
High level of confidence in that we can abandon Ashton.
That's exactly right. Let's see here. It is a thank you, Dan. That's very true. So here at Chevy Fayetteville, Friday, the rules are even looser than they normally are for us, for our standards. So that's what's going on here. Whatever you want to discuss here, get in here at 877-377-6963. Baseball team lost, so they're still 8th in the if you're looking at the conference standings, which I guess is the most pressing thing, because the conference tournament's next week. They're the 8th seed right now, so 2 games to go with the
All they had to do, they lost 4-3 last night. Look, Kentucky does weird things. They play small ball. They do different things. They need to win 2 out of 3.
No.
Whether I don't care if you lose last night, you win the next 2. They need to win 2 out of 3, and then probably 2 down in Hoover to be back in. But this gloom and doom, like they're not going to, they still can't at least host a regional. I think is a little strong. Remember,
well, I know somebody who is a very big Razorback baseball fan.
You're married to.
That's exactly right. And this is her analysis, and I will share it with all of you now. Is generally the team has a deficiency at either pitching or hitting. This team appears to have both, and that is what is causing some of the heartburn. I think with people, they don't pitch as well. And she's absolutely true. Usually, and then the defense starts leaking oil. They had 2 more errors last night. And it's middle infield. This has got to be like Dave Van Horn is a middle infielder. Like he is a second baseman.
Right.
To see this middle infield just crumble apart at times is that's got to be the worst part of it all for him.
Was your wife hitting a bottle last night?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Doing some lines?
I thought
maybe
that was
a bump?
I thought it was a funny idea what she sent you.
Yeah,
I authorized.
Like
that.
I get a text like out of the blue.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
From your wife with a crazy. Like I understand. Like she's been through a lot here in the last couple weeks.
Yep.
And once baby Lou gets here, there's some stuff that goes on that makes you a little nuts. You need to get your arms around that.
I have no say, sir. No say, sir. No see say. The other, last night they couldn't get on a heater. 2 leadoff walks in back-to-back innings, and they scored 1 run. Like a leadoff walk in college baseball, you need to be able to get at least 3 on
That's
the board.
baseball, Susan. That's what happens.
And they just couldn't. They could not capitalize off any of the opportunities given to them by Kentucky last night. That's what happened.
Well, here's a good question from Piggy Smalls. How soon till Ashton gets added to the Open? That means we're going steady, Ashton.
We really got to have a meeting about this because it seems to me when we add people to the Open is when things start to go gunny sack around here. You know what I mean? I think we need to have a.
I think based on today's performance alone, Ashton is eligible. I think he's
I
Hall
agree
of
with
Fame
that.
eligible.
We do a new Open for when SEC Media Days rolls around in July. So maybe he'll be in it. We'll see.
I think today's performance at least makes him Open eligible.
Okay, all right. That is noted. Thank you very much.
That is today. You were stressing me out, which I don't need today. And then
yeah, you don't need.
God. And then and Ashton came through in the clutch.
Yeah. Nothing like driving around town and Zach calls me screaming about the radio station.
Well, first of all, I was on the like the cliff anyway, and then
yeah, the structure's not up to code anyway.
It really isn't.
And then someone drove another truck on top of it,
right?
For you, and that and the bridge broke.
I've had a rough 24 hours, man. It's been emotional.
Yes, by rough 24 hours. Your rough 24 hours is different than some other people's rough 24 hours, because I know what's going on.
It was just a little emotional, but we're fine. Everything's good. Just stop sending me 62 emails. We'll be fine. Anyway.
Bailey wants a drinking game. Take a shot every time they I see. So Kentucky's one of these deals, which, by the way, and I've said this many times, if you are like a city league ballpark or even a high school ballpark and you've got the fake infield, I don't have a problem with that. But when you're in the SEC, like, you should have dirt on your infield. If you want to have turf everywhere else, I don't care. But when you're sliding on brown carpet into second base,
listen, man, times are tough.
Times are tough. It's terrible.
Times are tough.
It's just terrible. And Kentucky has the fake home plate area. So
man, you got fiscally, times are tough. You got to cut corners where you can. Dirt's expensive.
I did see that dirt is expensive.
Oh yeah, that's not just dirt, man. That is
it's clay.
It is a lot of things, and it is not cheap.
You know how
then you got to get like that. What's that stuff they put down when it rains?
The diamond dry.
Yeah, you got to go buy bags of that. That stuff's expensive.
You know how when guys walk up to the plate, they'll get on the dirt, like where the cutoff is there on the rounded part, and they'll like put initials or a cross or something there. The funniest thing I've seen this baseball season was on a turf field. Someone wrote that in the turf. Like, you're not writing it in dirt, you're writing it on carpet.
You should have like a little, maybe like a little area where somebody can do that. Like a little sandbox where you can do that. Just my thought.
I think the SEC minimum field requirement should be a dirt infield. That's what in the SEC. The rest of you can do whatever you want.
Gujiro Greg is listening. Shout out to them. They won. They beat to Northside today in the first round of the state tournament. They're driving around probably somewhere around Conway with a 6-pack of Busch Light, running around.
I heard we have a rematch of the City El Clasico.
Yeah, we do. We've got the Springdale Derby round 3.
Springdale Derby. Yeah.
Round 3 tomorrow. I will be. I watched this morning, and I will be on the couch tomorrow morning to watch my dogs dominate again.
The Springdale Derby.
That's correct. Derby. That's spelled D-E-R-B-Y. But it's called a Derby,
not Darby Bybee.
Good point from Dan Mount Ida. You could have just killed tennis for a month and brought in some dirt, save some costs. That's right. Here's a question. They were out.
How much money did they save for 20 days?
Question.
Do we know?
Now, they were out for 24 days. That's 2 pay periods. Did the coaches get paid during that time?
I don't know. Okay. How much money did they save during the 3 weeks is what I want to know.
Yeah.
Do we have a dollar figure on that? Can we call the FOI people and see how many thousands?
FOI?
I don't know.
That's FOI. You mean FOIA people?
Yeah, the FOIA people.
Okay, yeah, you missed a letter there.
Can we how many hundreds of dollars did they save the 3 weeks we didn't have?
Hey man, the electricity bill alone. You never know.
Had they already started to renovate the Billingsley Tennis Center, and now they have to undo all that?
I'm certain that they had.
Man, we were getting ready to put them all in here. Now, all right, take it all down, guys. Take it all down.
They started putting the Eurocheck condominium sign up and had to pull it back down.
Yes. Hunter feels a lot like Al Shervick. Cemeteries, golf courses, and tennis courts. Biggest waste of prime real estate.
Absolutely. You put a nice parking deck over there. You know what they like over there? Condominiums.
We just bought land by the Great Wall on the good side.
Is there a good side? I don't know. There's one place I still want to go. I've never been to the Great Wall.
This says they saved $405.31.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well,
hey, it was worth it.
That made it worth it.
It was worth it. The $400. That's good. Maddie's been scrolling Hunter's Venmo.
Oh, come on.
We have made this a thing.
What did he spend money on today? Please tell me.
Is it another lake day?
Well, again, we got to figure out what that is.
Yeah, I'd like to know about that.
Hunter was planning on calling those things, according to Porter, the 6-7 condos.
Still like 4 days ago. Yeah. 6-7
condos. 6-7.
He was going to get the address 6-7, whatever that street is.
That's
there.
Razorback Road.
Well, it's the street behind.
Well, you put the post office box out on Razorback Road for the. It's like getting a 90210 area.
Guess where I've always wanted to live, in a condo next to the place where they service the buses. That's an awesome location right there. You know what I mean?
And is there anything better than waking up to a at 6 a.m. in the morning? Man, I don't think you've lived. I don't think you've lived correctly. Guys, I wouldn't have told that story.
That's a dream. That's a dream to live next to where they service the Razorback Transit buses.
Are they
can't
still
go for less than $1,900 a month?
Are they still bench seating on that? Like
I
down
haven't
the
been on a
thighs?
Razorback
Okay.
bus in 20-some-odd years.
I'm
I couldn't
curious
tell you.
because I don't think that's safe.
Okay.
Like if they had bench seats like a regular like city bus, I'd believe in that. But like when I was there, they were on the sides, and then they had areas where you could like stand in the middle.
I remember when the bus driver would there was like a button they would flip that would like put the brakes on, and it meant like I'm just gonna.
Who were
sit
the bus drivers?
Oh, you knew them by face. I never knew them by name.
In my time, they were students. That's how.
Oh, no, these were old people.
No, that was a part-time job.
These were old guys, and it meant that you were just gonna, if you got on the bus when the brakes were applied or whatever, it meant you were gonna sit there in the Lot 56 depot for about 15 minutes.
Sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Oh yeah, it was fun though. Very good.
I can't remember the last time I was on one of those buses.
That's
They run them for games and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been on.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been on that.
You've been on a bus during a game? I don't believe
Oh
that.
yeah, well I
You
parked down
stop.
there at the big
No,
lot and then
you
bust
don't.
up to the top.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Stop it.
I do.
You've got one of the hanging tags that they plate in gold.
No, I don't.
You do
no,
too.
No, please, I do not. No.
Whatever.
I do not.
Whatever.
Oh, I don't know. It's fun though. But yeah, they are. That's what's going on out there. So very exciting. Well, we'll see if they can get game 2 tonight and even this thing.
How's the
up.
weather? Anybody know?
I should know, but I don't.
Okay.
There you go.
Joffrey, get on that.
Yeah, Joffrey, look at her for
I talked to Phil earlier today, and he did not intimate that there would be weather issues.
Good.
So.
All right.
Now they're in the Eastern time zone, right? That's why
They
this thing's
are.
at 6:30
Yes.
Eastern. Okay. All right.
Yes. Lexington is in the Eastern time zone.
No weather issues.
Oh, thank you. You know what, Ashton? Damn it, you're
God
good.
almighty. You know what? We haven't had someone helpful in that chair in God knows how long. It's unbelievable. Even when Zach was in that
Ashton,
chair.
go
it wasn't
home. You know what? You've earned it. Go home. You're fine. Just go home.
Yeah, we've got it from here.
Dang.
Oh, man. What else is going on out there? The NFL schedule came out.
Shut up.
And, of course, as it should be, the Week 1 Monday night game against the Broncos and the Chiefs and the Broncos is at Arrowhead.
The league is catering to this doormat of a franchise that you root
Doormat
for.
of a franchise that's won 3 Super Bowls. That's right.
You know what? What did they win last year?
They didn't win.
Erroneous. Doesn't mean anything.
You know what?
Doesn't mean a thing.
It's hard to be on
You know
top
what?
every
You
year,
are
you know what I mean?
part of the problem. You are the new, this is what I like to refer to as the Tom Brady syndrome. This is Wemby. This is you. This is Mahomes. Anytime you get anywhere near they always get their way.
We can't all be garbage like the Red Sox. I mean, I'm sorry, we can't. Some of us
Okay,
have to be. Some of us crap excellence every single day.
Keep the punches up.
And that's Patrick Mahomes.
Why are you taking shots at my Red Sox?
Or
Ugh.
Minsk or whatever that other team is that you like. Minsk?
Mainz.
Mainz, whatever. Who cares?
No, they're mid-table. Well, you know, I'm catching them on the ascent.
Mid-table.
Yeah.
You know who's mid-table?
Who's mid?
The Washington Nationals are mid-table. They were 500 the other day.
Were.
I don't know if they still are. Oh, they're 2 games below. They're 3rd in the East. That's mid-table.
I told you
How about
last
that?
year that team had a nice young core and was going to eventually come around. I don't know if it's going to be this year, but they've got a nice young core. They'll be
4.5
fine.
out of the wild card.
See? You know who's having a good year? The A's.
Yeah,
the Sacto A's.
Yeah, the A's are not mid-table. They're on top of the West.
See?
I mean, it helps out when Cal Raleigh's hitting $1.15. I mean, that helps out with the.
I saw he went to the. Is he on the IL now?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
he took a. So does this mean that taking a shower in your uniform is a jinx? Because he went on the IL like 2 days later.
Derek, I'm going home
Did he
tonight.
catch a cold?
I'm showering in what I'm wearing to see if I don't have to be here Monday.
There you go.
Is there an IL for like regular people?
I mean, there's sick days.
But that's not the IL.
No, there's not. No.
Why?
With
Why did they get an
disability,
IL?
Like if they drop a brick on your foot or
Why
something.
did they get an IL and I don't?
Because they're in a union and you're not.
We need to form a union. You think a union could help us?
No, I do not.
You don't think
No,
so?
No.
All right, fine.
No.
What would we call our union?
The SAG-AFTRA?
The SAG Extras.
There already is a union. Let's see here. Mahomes was hurt all last year. That's what happened. Thank you.
They
Sovereign
weren't
citizen
good
number
with
1.
him.
Thank you. That's right. He was hurt.
You a Mahomes apologist.
Well, he happens to be great. What's
Oh,
wrong with
my
that?
gosh.
What's wrong with that? What, he's not great? He's got 3 Super Bowls. How many Baker Mayfield got? None. Thank you.
Well, who said anything about Baker Mayfield?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know.
Call me when he gets to 4.
How many's your boy at San Francisco got? None.
Who?
Purdy?
Okay, first of all, he's not my boy. The guy, if you say my boy in San Francisco, I would tell you he has 4.
That was 100 years ago.
No. Still fresh in my mind. As my Alzheimer's kicks in.
That's
the last thing I remember.
Yesterday to you.
Yeah, buddy. Don't, man.
Yeah. Let's see here. Dan and Mount Ida, it really helps the team when the showers work.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's right. See, they didn't have showers at the Alameda Coliseum, so now in Sacramento.
So you got to put an outboard motor in the hot tub.
They fixed it 6 times already. Yeah, it's amazing when you have even the bare bones of facilities. Look at the success the Athletics are having. That's Big Mike's team.
Piggy Small says Mahomes is better than Brady. On what planet?
He's just more fun.
Now we're just saying things.
He's more fun.
We're just saying stuff.
He's more fun.
No one will ever eclipse Brady. He is the 2nd greatest football player of all time.
No one will?
No one.
Okay.
No one.
That's a long time.
Jerry Rice is the greatest football player that's ever lived. No one will ever get anywhere near his records. None. 0. It will never happen.
Better than OJ?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
OJ had an interesting second act to his career.
You could call it that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. You could call it that. Ruscin and Zach here live at Chevy of Fayetteville at the Fayetteville Auto Park today, 877. We're here till 6 o'clock. And Rudy's
here.
They got barbecue over there.
Oh, I heard jalapeno and cheese
That's right.
mac.
Yeah. There's a sampling out there for you, out there at the Rudy's trailer, which is right here by where we are at the Fayetteville Auto Park.
I'm gonna go sashay over there and waddle back.
That's what you do. You sashay over and you waddle back.
That's correct.
That's it. You can text us. You can call us. You can sit and listen quietly. 877.
The preferred method.
377-6963. That's how you get on the program here, live from Chevy of Fayetteville. We will be back and go through all the other stuff happening here on ESPN Arkansas.
You say all the other stuff. I got 2 lines.
I'm hyping it up.
Okay.
I'm gassing it up.
I understand.
Gassing it up.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
It's Demo Derby time again. The Rodeo of the Ozarks and Sam's Furniture bring you the Ozark Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium in Springdale. With heat sponsored by Lewis Automotive, the stakes are going to be high. Cash prizes and serious bragging rights on the line. But that's not all. MWF Wrestling brings the action outside the pit with live exhibition matches. Gates open at 5:30, engines fire up at 6:30. For ticket information, go to rodeooftheozarks.org. The Ozarks Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium. Don't miss it.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Not much going on. The Arkansas baseball team dropped game 1 last night at Kentucky 4-3. Game 2 is tonight. We're on the air at 5 with the Dugout Show. That's all I got.
You shouldn't discuss they lost.
Yeah, because that's not delivering happy news.
You should mention that Dietz was good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dietz was good. They still lost.
That's right.
Okay.
That's what it says on the website.
Right. Here's next out of the 479. I honked at y'all, and you didn't wave. Go to hell. Okay.
Thank you.
Listen, a couple of things. One, for the and I had a conversation with Phil earlier today and wished him well on his way, and of course annoyed him with stupid questions. But when y'all tell Phil that you love him and that he is your favorite show, and then we can read your texts.
Y'all are caught.
We see your texts.
Y'all been caught red-handed. Abner, I'm looking at you.
Well, yeah.
Looking at you.
Abner, you caved, man.
Abner broke kayfabe at 150 today. He said something nice to Phil for the first time ever.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
And we can see
Unacceptable.
it. And we all share the same text line.
Right.
We all see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't say, I love you, Phil, you're my favorite show, then 2 hours later tell us the same thing.
Right.
That's not acceptable.
That's right. Yeah. We're not your kids. You can't lie to us.
Right.
Come on.
What
are we doing
here?
Yeah.
That
bothers you.
Well, I've had an emotional 24 hours, so yes, that bothers me.
Okay, we got to talk about this because you sound like somebody's dying when you say it that way. Okay. You sound like somebody's dying. Oh, I've had a roller coaster of emotion.
I have.
It's touch and go.
It's been horrible.
Oh, for God's
I am not going to make it another 365 days. Last night we had the first of my daughter's, this is the last time she'll do something.
Oh, jeez, she's not even a sophomore. For God's sakes, man.
She may be a freshman again. We'll see.
I'm not going to make it till 29. You're going to have to change the open again. I don't know what you're going to do.
It's not good.
Lord.
She had her choir concert last night, and she is sitting, she's on the third riser. First of all, putting my daughter on the third riser makes her look like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But
that's Roger Murdoch. That's a co-pilot.
She and they break out and they sing a Beatles song, which I absolutely love. Here Comes the Sun. And man, I'm telling you, 2 minutes, like they hit the first note and I started crying. Like, I mean, it was raining in the third row. And I was the only one. Like everybody else is like into it and they're clapping. By the way, shout out to Miss Terry who made it a sing along.
Miss Terry,
unbelievable.
Not
Unbelievable. No, not Saban's Miss Terry.
Okay.
6 of the 9 songs they sang were like ones you could sing along to. We were doing Ain't No Mountain High Enough. We were Fly Me to the Moon. But when it got to me, when it was really bad, was I had to excuse myself after Here Comes the Sun. And then I got locked out and I wound up in the back of the auditorium with a bunch of parents. They did Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, man. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
You're not emotionally mature enough for this. Not even a little.
It was horrible. That is a song about getting older, and I don't like it. It was horrible.
Why can't you age gracefully like so many other people?
You're the same way.
I know I'm old, and
you're gonna be the exact same way. When little Lou is walking across his kindergarten stage, man, you're gonna be bawling
over the bridge.
Yeah.
For God's sakes, the bridge. Oh my God. I don't know.
I'm looking at you, House Farm. Your daughter and my daughter are kind of following the same arc. I need to know how we're getting out of this.
Valium.
Oh, it's just we're gonna drink a lot.
Microdose.
Really,
what you need to do.
Really gonna be. It's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it.
But when you say a rough 24 hours, it makes it sound like your house burned down or something like that. You had a concept.
Hold on. No. That's not the only place. We get in the car this morning, and I'm taking her to school, and I flip on the radio, and I was listening to the Beatles channel. Guess what the first song was?
Yesterday.
Here Comes the Sun.
Oh, Here Comes the Sun.
And man, I was ready to let her drive.
Oh,
it was bad. It was bad.
How do we toughen you up? What do we do? How can we do
No.
this?
This has been a slow.
Do you need to go like shoot a deer or something to toughen up here? What do we do?
This is just going to be a slow. Well, she's the last one I got. Like after this, I don't know what I'm going to do. See, that's the thing. It's like I might be like that bug down in Cambodia, that documentary I watched where the bugs raise their kids. The kids leaving, a bug dies. That's probably what's going to wind up happening.
We got to toughen you up, man. I don't know what we got to do.
Megan
here.
wasn't that emotional with her kids, but she does cry when she watches Top Gun Maverick.
I've never seen that one.
Megan, I think you got your priorities backwards.
I've never seen that one.
Car chase guy filled out a form for his kid the other day, and it was the first time he put 12th grade on the form. It got dusty.
Oh, okay.
You're going to be the same way. You're going to be the same way. I promise you. I just didn't realize it was going to crush me this much.
Well, Someone in Missouri thinks you have menopause.
I might. Your wife's texting me again.
What's
Is she
she
drinking
say?
again?
No,
Okay,
no,
she
she's
just-
very much not drinking.
she just-
that is frowned upon at the hospital.
Well,
you can't bring your booze in there. They don't like that.
I know.
They don't like
I
it.
know. Guys, they don't like it.
No.
It's just, I don't know.
She keeps sending me these these posts about together we can do anything and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm a puddle here. What are you doing?
See?
What are you doing to me?
Abner says he can't wait for his kids to get out of the house.
I thought that's where you were.
I wasn't. No.
Every time someone comes by, you're like, you want her? It's a little bit jarring to hear this. Development.
I sent her a text about 45 minutes ago. Right before we went on, I'm just like, "Hey, love you," and what do I get back, bruh?
It's embarrassing. I'm on her side on this thing, honestly.
Whatever.
This is not good.
This is bad. It's terrible.
You could have menopause.
I've said that.
Okay, all right.
I've been very open about that.
Well, he was very moody this morning.
I was.
I'll tell you
Oh,
that
my
much.
God.
I was on the business end of it on the phone.
I am not in
listening
a good place.
Screaming about emails. I'm like, who cares? It doesn't
Because
matter.
it doesn't affect you. You don't have any.
That's exactly right.
You don't do any of that.
That's right. I don't.
Man.
Amazing. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been a roller coaster.
Gee, a roller coaster.
Man, I'm spent.
Been touch and go.
How's your? You went outside. You got the Rudies. What'd you get? I'm thinking about getting that this hour.
Abner, get ready.
Oh boy.
I'm trying the sausage. That's what I've got here from Rudy. The jalapeno cheddar sausage. It's really good.
I'm sure it is.
Really good. And I got a little sissy sauce to dip it in here.
Okay.
And for later, mac and cheese. So I'm ready to go here. I'm ready to go. I can do 8 hours today.
Really?
Do 8. Yeah.
Abner wants to know, do you think your parents had the same reaction as I did? No. Okay, so when I got dropped off at the University of Arkansas, I pulled up in front of Reed Hall, where I think you can still do that, kind of got the roundabout kind of thing.
Yeah.
My dad had rented like a minivan with all my stuff, and I leapt out of the car. I could not wait to get out. And they couldn't wait to get rid of me. And it was a mutual parting of the ways. This is completely different.
My mom cried all the way to home.
Did she?
Yeah. She did.
See?
She did. I never cried. He died like a dog.
Not when
I didn't cry. He cried.
And I have to keep reminding myself how I was at her age.
Drunk?
I can't wait to get out of here.
You were drunk at her age.
That and other stuff.
Cody claims he had sausage and sissy sauce on his bingo card. I don't think that's real.
So. No.
We're going to need you to look for that hologram sticker in the corner to see if that's real.
Officially licensed. Look for the timestamp on the back.
Look for the label before you buy.
I don't think so.
Thank you.
That may have been a special edition, a one-time only.
Yeah, that's
so, I'd settle down on that.
That's right. I need you to check into that, please. All right. My dad says if you collect rubber ducks, you cannot be toughened up. This is just the way it is.
Yeah. Cody is upset with the people making the fake bingo cards.
That's right.
Here's a text out of the 870. When I went to college, my parents moved to another state.
You've done so much damage in that state, they had to leave altogether.
Here's the question, though. Did they tell you what state they went to?
That's right. Oh, we're just having a good time here. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, well, we'll talk to you later. They didn't even tell you.
Abner's parents had a Yurachek Musselman moment. They looked around and went, "You're still here?"
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He needs to recreate. He's so obtuse. He's got to recreate the "You're Still Here" video with tennis.
He has to.
He has to have a tennis player practicing or something. And he walks in and go, "Wait a minute, you're still here?"
Or the tennis team needs to take the original video and make their own. We're still here. FedEx guy says.
Yeah, who does social media for the tennis team?
FedEx guy, if the choir concert gets you, you'll never make it when she takes off the uniform for the last time.
That is going to be an emotional broadcast on the Bulldog Television Network.
See, now here's the thing: is I think I'll be okay. It'll be sad when she leaves Springdale, but I think there will be more after that.
Yeah,
it's when the last one happens. The last one happens.
I'll tell you the worst thing, and in terms of all that stuff. It was really heartfelt and good, but from an emotional standpoint, one year on senior night, Greg White, the former coach at West, they didn't do the typical you march out and they read all about you. they gave Greg the mic, and he just talked about people as they walked out. And I was a mess. I'm like, how am I going to do a game now?
I know, man.
It wasn't the typical thing you see where he's the daughter or the son, and blah, 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 you know, that whole thing. So you're kind of used to that.
Right.
But when it's just the coach out there riffing,
I did okay on freshman night when Springdale's a 3-year high school thing. I was okay on freshman night when we did all of that. I was fine. But I don't know. Last night was bad. Last night was really bad.
well, you're making it sound like I've had what a roller coaster.
It is. I'm emotionally spent. I got nothing left to give, man. I got nothing.
Roller coaster.
I got nothing. And all she wanted to do afterwards was go get ice cream and Taco Bell. I'm like, okay. Settle down. One, you're lactose intolerant, so maybe we slow down on that.
I think the boy is lactose tolerant.
Okay,
I think
good.
He is.
Good,
I think
good, good.
The early
That's good.
returns are good. Although the other day I go over there after the show, and you want to hold him? Yes, of course. He was in my lap for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I had a kid.
That means we're processing.
Well, yeah, the systems are running. Yeah, they are definitely running. It's good. It's very good. So that's what it is.
Cadillac, go take a lap.
Cadillac. Get the ones with wings for him, Cadillac, if you don't mind.
It being misty at my daughter is one. Fine. I'm cool with that. That's fine.
Oh, boy.
You're going to dunk on somebody's head sooner or later. Then what you going to do?
That could very well happen.
Could very well happen.
It could. All right. Let's see here. Don't harsh his emo jam.
Yeah, man. Leave me alone.
Your emo jam?
Man, I don't
What are you, like a Fallout Boy or All-American Rejects or something now? What
I
are
like
y'all?
All-American Rejects. What's wrong with them?
Swing, swing.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Okay,
There's nothing wrong
thank
with
you.
that.
Thank you. Just don't play Landslide.
Which version? The Stevie Nicks version or the Chicks version?
Yeah, we got a second. Central has a girl, and her name is Zoe. I don't know her last name. Who plays guitar? She's amazing. She played Landslide, and then she turned around. Next song played Blackbird by the Beatles. It was amazing.
Wow.
Like, she's too good for us.
Yeah.
Like, she's
going to be
amazing.
Up and go somewhere
yeah,
else.
like she's going to be part of. She's going to be touring with Metallica by the time the year's over.
That's probably
she's
true.
Really good.
All right, let me tell you real quick here, live at Chevy of Fayetteville today on Ruscin and Zach. Mock Legal Solutions, Jackie Mock will represent you in 3 primary areas: custody, criminal, and car wrecks. Can help you navigate high-conflict divorce and custody cases. Hold prosecutors' feet to the fire if you run into the wrong side of the law. Make sure your rights are protected. And knows how to get big insurance to pay you a fair settlement for your car or truck and your injuries. Call Jackie and her team and let them do the work today. Get you back on the right track. Mock Legal Solutions. MockLegalSolutions.com. MockLegalSolutions.com. More from Chevy of Fayetteville right after this.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now only $38,300. New Buick Encore GX as low as $20,500. Plus, you don't make a payment for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCInterview.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
At Fayetteville Christian School, students are challenged academically, encouraged spiritually, and supported every step of the way. Thanks to Arkansas's Education Freedom Account, Qualifying families can receive full tuition coverage and often access to additional funds for various educational resources. Go to ade.arkansas.gov to apply before the June 1st deadline. Choosing the right education for your child has never been more accessible. Fayetteville Christian School, educating minds, shaping hearts. Go to FayettevilleChristianschool.com to apply.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit tra.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Friday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready weather forecast. Could see some on and off isolated showers throughout the day in Northwest Arkansas. Some places may not see rain at all, but others could see a few rounds of showers. Go ahead, bring the umbrella just in case, so that way you're prepared. As far as temperatures go, we'll get into the mid-80s this afternoon, and then we'll head overnight. Temperatures not dropping too much. We'll be back into the 80s tomorrow with a few more chances at spotty showers. That's your Get Ready weather forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5.
Right Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back, quarter to the hour, and Ruscin and Zach today is live. Chevy of Fayetteville, Truck Month here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville at the Fayetteville Auto Park. Chris Bunch is with us. How you doing, Chris?
Doing good, doing good.
It's a busy time around here. You guys, it's loaded out here with all kinds of great, over 200 new Chevys on the lot, it says right here.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that kind of separates us from everybody else. When we've got more inventory than anybody around, we've got everything you can think of: Tahoes, Suburbans, Chevy Trax, Silverados. We are loaded.
It's getting to that point where we're going on the family vacations.
Yes.
You got to load everybody up into the car, and believe me, after a couple hours, man, you need your space. You
Yes.
need something big. You need that third row to send somebody to the back.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, and you've got a lot to choose from here, and a couple other things going on in addition to Truck Month today. Bring a non-perishable food item, and you're gonna donate that to the Samaritan Community Center, so you can get out here and help out some people. You know, summertime. You know, lunches aren't happening at schools. So, people it's you don't think about it often, but there's some need there, and you guys are helping out with that. So that's a great thing too. And then you can check out some of the deals here that you've got here at Chevy of Fayetteville.
Yeah, we've got tons of deals going on. As you said, it's truck month. We've got up to $14,000 off on Silverados right now, 0%. I mean, it is an excellent time to buy a truck right now. We've got tons of them in stock, all kinds of makes and models. So,
yeah, and you get stuff to haul. This is a place to go. So, and I know I have a buddy of mine. That's all he'll buy is a Chevy Silverado. I mean, he's had one since 1993. And it's just every couple of years, it goes and gets a new one. You get that brand loyalty, man. They love that. They love the bow tie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat.
It's a great truck, and all the different configurations you're looking, 4-door, whatever the case may be. It's tough to beat a Silverado. It really is.
Derek and I are real big on paint color names. That's been our new thing. Now, Derek, what did you say this one was?
Oh, I can't remember. It's something
blue.
Yeah,
because obviously the truck's blue.
Lakeshore blue.
Lakeshore blue. Okay, what's the one in the middle?
That is sandstone.
Okay, all right. How about on the far end?
I can't remember. It's red.
It's red. Well, it's red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
in the showroom.
You ever see one of those colors come in? You're like, no.
Yeah, I've said for years there's somebody that gets paid a lot of money to come up with these names of the colors. And they'll come out with a new blue next year, and it'll be something completely different than Lakeshore blue.
What is Lakeshore blue?
Yeah,
it's blue.
And then when you go in with at the end of the deal, you go talk to the finance guy, and he's trying to enter everything in, and he's like, "Is it just blue?" Because that's what's on the screen. Like they don't have Lakeshore blue on the screen there. So, yeah, but it's the SUVs that Chevy has, Chris. I mean, it's like. Whatever you're looking for, if you've got a lot of people to haul around, or you just like, a college kid, whatever the case may be, they've got all the different sizes for everybody here.
Yeah, the tracks starts with the tracks. You can get to a brand new tracks for right at $20,000.
Wow,
just over $20,000.
Okay,
which I tell people all the time, for me, it's the best vehicle on the market as far as the price point with all the safety features and everything else. With the price of cars going up, it's just crazy. But you go from the tracks, then you got the Equinox, the Trailblazer, the Blazer, the Traverse, the Tahoe Suburban. Chevy is obviously known for their trucks and SUVs, and we've got tons of SUVs. And like I said, any type of configuration you need. If you need a small one with good gas mileage, we've got it. If you need something to haul 8 people, we've got it. Whatever you need.
Yeah. What if you want something fast?
I think we have the Corvette.
You still have those?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
We've got.
There's one just off to my right here. It looks like the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you had the pleasure of just driving around the lot on one of those?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's fun. Right? It'll move.
Yeah.
Get up and go.
My sales manager Denver just got back from Kentucky. He got to go out there to drive the Corvette, and he got to ride the Corvette on the test track.
Really?
Yeah.
How fast they get going?
He said they hit 150.
That'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll scare you.
He said he was a little nervous. He said, I normally don't get scared, but so I was a little nervous when we were going around the curves and everything.
There was one that just pulled in a little while ago. Those will get up and move.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I've been passed a couple times by them on the highway.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so truck month here, Chevrolet of Fayetteville, here at the Fayetteville Auto Park, right off of I-49. You guys are here till when today, and then all weekend, right?
Yeah, we're open every day except Sunday. We're closed on Sunday.
Okay.
People can spend time with their families, but we're open every day from 9 to 7.
Okay.
So we'll stay late if we need to. We'll stay all night if we need to.
How long has this been open? Because I remember when they were digging the holes.
Yep.
You guys been here for a while.
So we built this in 2001.
Wow.
So we've been here. We celebrated our 25th anniversary.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember when they started digging around here. And what's going in over there? And then the sign went up. I'm like, aha! Now I know.
Yeah, we've been a part of the community for 25 years. I've been here for almost all of that. So
yeah,
it's very nice.
All right, so come get you one of these Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $36,000, or any of the other great deals during Truck Month here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville Auto Park. Here, Chris and his team, they'll take good care of you here.
Arkansas going to win tonight?
Fayetteville.
Absolutely.
Okay, see,
Okay,
now
good.
that's
there you go. That's right.
He knows.
Got to bounce back.
Right, got to bounce back.
Absolutely.
Got to bounce back.
Now, if you ask me about football, it might be.
Maybe we'll save it later.
You know what,
might be a toss-up. I'm an eternal optimist when it comes to football.
You excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited. I've drank the Kool-Aid too many times, but
you keep coming back.
I'm still excited. Okay. I'm excited about Ryan Silverfield. I'm excited about our team. I know there's question marks about the quarterbacks and everything, but I like what I saw out of KJ Jackson last year. And A.J. Hill, I think, is dynamic. So, I mean, I think we're going to have an opportunity.
I mean, even with some of the, like, quote-unquote known teams, there's always question marks. You don't know until a season gets going. You know, is this person still going to perform at a certain level? Is someone going to surprise somewhere? So
you don't know yet.
It's in the summertime, everybody says everything, but I mean, nobody really knows what's going to happen until the games start going in the fall. So
everybody's undefeated right now.
That's right. Everybody's got an O in the loss column.
That's exactly right. That is true. Well, Chris, thank you so much. We'll talk to you again.
Hey, no problem.
In a while. All right. There's Chris Bunch here at Fayetteville Auto Park.
He's way too peppy to be
Chevrolet of Fayetteville.
Way too peppy.
Well, I mean, when you got a great product like the Chevrolet Silverado, I mean, you're in a good mood when you got that going on. So that's good stuff. And we got Rudy's Barbecue here as well. They're sampling sausage.
Yeah, I've got
the ribs are going to be ready.
Yeah, ribs are ready.
And mac and cheese.
And it's free.
Yeah, that's right. It's a sampling. Now, they do also have free coupons out there, too, so you can get a sandwich next time.
Guys, it's free.
Right.
It's free.
That's right.
And it's the best mac and cheese I've ever had. That is unbelievable.
There you go.
Absolutely
Better
unbelievable.
than Luby's back in the day?
You know, let me tell you something about Luby's.
All right.
Luby's was at the mall
Yes,
when
it
I was in
was.
college.
Yes.
That was the hangover spot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right.
Generally speaking, what would happen is you would go, and Hacker knows this because Hacker made the circuit. You would go from your club of choice. Mine was usually River City. You'd get through the fight in the parking lot. You'd go down to the Dome. You'd grab something to eat at Taco Bell, and then you would go back to your dorm or your apartment, and then go to Luby's the next morning because they opened up at 7. And I think their breakfast buffet at that time was like $5.99.
Right.
You would see all of the same people.
Yep.
You'd see guys in there with blood coming down their face because they got in the parking lot, swollen eyes. It was a real good meetup spot back then.
There you go. But that's best mac and cheese. I'd put Luby's up there. I would definitely do that.
Judge a restaurant on their mac and cheese and coleslaw, right there. Rudy's outstanding, A+.
Okay, there you go. All right, we'll be back in a minute here on ESPN Arkansas. Again, Fayetteville Auto Park, Chevy at Fayetteville till 6 o'clock today, 877-377-6963. Jason says Arkansas will be undefeated for the next 3.5 months.
That is correct.
That's right. There it is. It's all true. It is all true. Okay, Monday, we're live again. We'll be up at Rogers.
Wow.
Blue Ember Smokehouse.
Yep.
We're going to be there. Stuffing our faces.
That's correct. Gaining weight.
That's right, with the hog trough fries.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy fries piled high with your choice of their slow smoked meats topped with queso, shredded cheese, sour cream, and chives. Live in Rogers, Blue River Smokehouse, 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers. Monday, 2 to 6. Don't miss it. We'll be right back here on ESPN Arkansas in a moment.
It's Friday, May 15th. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. 27 years ago today, 12-year-old Andy Brewer was kidnapped, raped, and murdered by her uncle, Carl Roberts. Roberts was convicted. He's been on death row in Arkansas ever since. In a 4029 News exclusive, you'll hear from the victim's family as they say they're now asking the governor's office to set an execution date. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking storm chances early next week, but other than a spotty shower or two, he says the weekend looks pretty good. That bodes well for a number of events happening this weekend, including some graduation ceremonies. Today was also the first day for founding members at the Oz Trails Bike Park at Bella Vista. The state's first ever chairlift access bike park opens to the general public June 12th. And in sports, we'll check in on the Bogle Bombers in the Fayetteville Regional and the Diamond Hogs out in Kentucky. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Get 0% for 72 months on your next ride right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Graduate to a new Outlander Trail Edition with all new turbocharged engine and adventure-ready upgrades. Or save at the pump in the Outlander plug-in hybrid with 64 MPGe and standard super all-wheel control. And get 0% for 72 months with approved credit. Don't settle for the same old car buying experience. Venture off the beaten path to Rath and drive interest-free for 6 years. Get 0% for 72 months right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Do you have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Here at Swift Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful, sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift's Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Are you heavy hitters tired of being stuck in a slump? Step up to the plate and let my team and me give you that golden spikes finish you've been dreaming of. Our stylists have a golden glove touch that'll never leave you in a slump. Whether you need a quick trim or a grand slam makeover, we'll help you round the bases in style. And here's the best part. Once we've knocked your look out of the park, we're sliding into home with a free ice cold beer or root beer just for you. Don't get caught looking, slugger. Swing by and see us today where the drinks are cold and the cuts are a home run. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Hey, it's Jennifer, owner of That One Painter. Summer's in full swing, and it's the perfect time to hit a home run for your home. With That One Painter in Northwest Arkansas, you can give your walls, decks, and exterior a major league refresh before the next cookout. Our local pros deliver all-star service, clean lines, quality finishes, and colors that knock it out of the park. Schedule your free quote at thatonepainter.com/northwest-arkansas. That One Painter, we paint happiness all summer long.
Celebrate spring with chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in Fayetteville's Evelyn Hill Shopping Center. Enjoy the beautiful weather on their outdoor patio, the perfect spot to dine before or after the game. From weekend brunch favorites like shrimp cake benedicts and chicken and waffles to fresh lunch and dinner options, Mockingbird Kitchen has something for everyone. Need food for an event? They've got you covered. Email catering at mockingbirdkitchen.com. Mockingbird Kitchen, open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch, dinner, and weekend brunch. Modern Ozark cuisine at its finest.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as, that's 888-665-0696.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Ah, delight. Right. Played this at my prom and it was new.
Ruscin and Zach back with you here on ESPN Arkansas. There was something just happened here that can only be described. We're in the presence of a miracle. That's what it is.
All right.
The presence of a miracle. We're live here at Chevy Fayetteville at the Fayetteville Auto Park. During the break, Zachary and I were discussing music and songs, and I was reminded of something I heard earlier today when I was going through the. Well, just you're listening on Spotify. You're with the music. You're walking around. You're trying to get the blood flowing. And I forgot about this song, and then I heard this song.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can't play it for you because we don't have it available. But I say to Zach a moment ago, boy, I heard the creepiest song ever today. That's it.
This is. I've thought that for a long
Play
time.
the first line and then shut it off.
All right. It's going to take a second. There's a bit of a walk up to it.
Okay, all right.
I've heard this song multiple times. I've introed this song multiple times. But if you don't know this, this is Benny Mardones, who was a member of, I believe. Hang on.
Here we go. Okay, stop. Shut it down right there. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
So I had forgotten. I'd never heard I'd never paid attention to the verses before. But I'm walking around and I hear that, and I know what it is from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's my talent. I'm like, okay, I haven't heard this song. And then Benny goes, she was only 16
she's
years
just 16
She's just 16 years old. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
Yeah, that's.
So here's what
that
happened
great?
during the break.
Hmm.
I had the creepiest song ever. Let me go and find it here. And he goes, it wasn't Benny Mardones, was it? I'm like, how did the hell did you do that?
It is the creepiest song ever written.
That is
It's
just,
absolutely 100% the creepiest song ever written.
huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still a little gobsmacked that you could
He
read
wrote
my
it.
mind like that.
He wrote it.
No, that's not good. Probably from real life, something or another. I don't know. That's terrible.
Mm.
Anyway, but I knew the beginning and I knew the hook. I'd never paid attention to the verses before.
Yeah.
And the first thing I hear walking around is she was just 16 years old.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not how you.
no.
That's not how you do that.
So then I'm trying to hear the rest of it to make sure to confirm what I think it is.
It
and
gets worse.
It's
Actually
all
gets
true.
worse. Believe it or not,
It's true.
It takes a step backwards. That is the creepiest song. What's the creepiest song you've ever heard? 877-776-663. That is my, far and away.
The Urn used to play a song where it's just a guy singing about Mike
and Van Buren, go take a lap. You know what? Just start running. I'll let you know when you're done.
Right. There was a
Abner. Oh my God, man! You work in a church. Never mind.
That not better.
Scott the Tortilla Guy says the only thing missing from that is if it was his cousin.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, that's where Jerry Lee Lewis comes in, and that's a whole. This is a very unpleasant conversation. We should probably move along.
Hey, how about that baseball team? Huh? Hey, baseball.
Tough break last night.
Right.
The fact that you read my mind just blew me away.
Oh no! There's a very when you're talking music and you say the creepiest song. Look, it's a very limited window.
Right.
It's that song and
Now-
everybody else.
Now, I didn't know this yesterday, but 2 days ago, actually, we lost the great Clarence.
We did.
Clarence Carter.
Yeah.
At 90.
That's
Clarence
a good run.
Carter.
I mean, that's a good run.
I didn't know his entire life he was blind. I did not know that.
did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
know that.
okay.
Yeah, that's right.
No, Clarence Carter was he played saxophone.
No, that's Clarence Clemens.
Oh, who's Clarence Carter?
Clarence Carter did that song "Strokin'." You know that one? Clarence Carter.
No,
Clarence
I
Carter.
know the
bleep.
I know the song.
Okay, all right,
Stroking.
all right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We will stroke it to the left.
That's right. That's it. Yes.
Yeah. I know
yes,
that one.
That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
Absolutely.
he did that one. Yes, and many others.
Yes.
In a long and fruitful career.
He had a good run. Yeah.
That's right.
What's that?
That's the captain and Tennille. Love will keep us together.
All right, just checking.
Here on WNBC. That's right. That's right. Also, In the Air Tonight is not about killing somebody. I know. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Defend my guy Phil Collins.
Porter wants to know: did Clarence also sing "Tough Enough"? No, that was the Fabulous
Thunderbirds.
Right, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that is a very underrated song.
that was on. Did you ever have that CD Going South?
No.
With all the Southern rock songs on it?
No.
It was on there.
I was unaware of Southern rock until I got to Virginia.
Oh, I'm scared. Right.
And then Southern rock to me is like Skinnerd. If
Yes.
you say Southern rock, it's Skinnerd, and
Right.
nobody else.
Freebird, the national anthem. That's it. There it is.
See, now when I hear Freebird, I think Jack Hughes.
That's right. Yes, of course.
That's all I think about it. It is Jack Hughes.
That's all he won this year.
He's dating somebody. Didn't he steal somebody from Canada? What's her name?
Maybe he did.
Somebody help me. Come on.
The guy from
Packer. This is right up your alley.
Oh yeah, he's our pop culture guy.
Yeah.
The guy from the Savannah Bananas is dating Maggie Sajak now.
The guy from the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, the big famous guy. I don't know his name. Jordan Tyler or something. One of those names. One of those travel ball names. He's got one of them, man. He's dating Maggie Sajak.
What is the most travel ball name you can come up with?
Well, the OU had a pitcher last Sunday named Cord. I would like
with H or without an
I think
H?
it's CORD. I would like to submit Cord.
That is a very travel ball
And
name.
by the way, if anybody here has a son named Cord, let me apologize in advance. I'm sure he's a fine young man. But that's
Cord?
For the purposes of the bit.
What was his last name?
Yo, you'll love this. Cord Rager.
Shut up.
Shut
Shut up.
Chief Meteorologist Cord Rager.
Wow.
That's right.
That is not okay. That is not, that's not, Cord is a very,
Oklahoma also had a Gavin with a Y. That's a travel
I don't
ball.
like that. I don't
Gavin
like that.
with a Y.
I don't like that
Listen,
at all.
I think he's doing a great job, but Steel Eves is a travel ball name
With an
too.
E?
Yeah, that's our
On the
that's
E on the end?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a Razorback pitcher. That's a travel ball name. I mean, I like him. Don't get me wrong, but Steel Eves is a travel ball name. There's no doubt about that. It's not Gavin with a Y, but I mean, it's pretty good.
Jackson, Jaxn.
Oh.
Yeah,
we even left the O out.
Yeah, we were just bypassing the vowels now. Michael in Fort Smith says the most used travel ball name is Easton.
Oh, you like the bat?
Right.
I've also learned something. This is what I've observed.
Abner says Cannon Freeman is a travel ball name.
Cannon Whitby was my favorite Razorback when I was a little kid.
Cash. That's a good travel ball name.
With a K.
Yeah.
Here's what I've learned about baseball. If you walk around with one backpack in your bag on your back, you're okay. If you have two, you're like Billy.
Now, hang
Badass.
on, Kinsey.
You're the Billy Badass.
Kinsey has two. She has her basketball stuff on her back. She has her school stuff in her the book bag that she carries.
I'm just talking about travel baseball. They put the bats in their bag and they carry them around.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they have two of them sticking out, and that means you're like that's a status thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having two cars. It's a status thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that says to everybody, I've got $1,800 on my back right now.
It does.
That's what it says.
JT in Hot Springs was coaching his niece in softball. There was a window pane on the other team.
That's unfortunate.
That's
Wait a minute. How do you spell window?
Normal common spelling, biblical spelling.
Okay,
Porter's texted in Slade with a Y.
Slade's a good one. Y I haven't seen, but I've seen Slade comments.
A lot of Trays out there.
And again, I don't want anybody to call old Ashton and yelling at, oh yeah, that's my son's name. I'm gonna whip those guys. It's okay. We're just doing a bit.
Clint from the 479 faces a lot of Nevaehs when over in Oklahoma. That is heaven spelled backwards.
Nevaeh?
Yes.
All right.
Apparently, that's a very, very big over in Oklahoma.
Can I just say,
yeah, go ahead.
Without upsetting anybody,
I doubt it, but go ahead.
That's a lot of pressure to live up to.
It is.
We're going to name you after the good place backwards. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of pressure.
Now,
I mean, if you get caught drinking, I mean.
What about Porsche?
Well, I mean, that's.
That's better. I mean, it's better than Isuzu.
Datsun.
Josh and Harrison, you have offended. His name is Cash with a K. He's an upstanding young man.
I'm sure he is. But for the purposes of the bit, we're just, we're
what name did you, Josh?
It's not personal. Yeah. We're just goofing around. Here is Scott the Tortilla Guy. Rock Rizio.
Oh, now that is that. See, that was like the original. Like that's when we became aware of travel ball names.
And you've got to have bleach blonde hair.
Chance McCool was a backup quarterback for Arturos High School.
Oh, Chance
That's
McCool.
a good one. Dax. That's a good one. DAX. Yeah,
that's right.
A lot of X's in travel ball.
Yes, there are. And
on the field and off the field.
Yes, and on the uniforms. Oh, yeah. That's also true. I'd tell you, but we don't have the bill.
That's all right.
That's very good.
A lot of Beckett's, according to Hacker. Yeah, that's true. Will in Fayetteville has not had good relations with the Nevaehs that he has known.
Okay. Bob and Ranson wants to ask the people of Oklahoma, why not just call your kid Heaven? Spelled front way.
Well, you got to. I mean, it's Oklahoma.
Okay. What if you named your kid Hell? That would not be great.
I mean,
low expectations though. He's just the nicest kid, and you wouldn't think so with that name, but he is just so sweet. I don't assume you wouldn't name a girl Hill. I mean, that would probably not be.
Stu in Fort Smith, he dated a girl named Neila, Neila, which is alien spelled backwards.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Does Big Mike know about this?
Mm-hmm. Now, will you name your child Baby Lou for the purposes of Travel Ball?
Yeah, well, we don't know if Baby Lou is going to be able to swing a bat or not. We don't know yet.
Doctor's kids.
They get into cello. I don't know.
Dr. K's kid is named Grayson with an E.
Okay, wait a minute.
That's a Travel Ball name.
G-R-A-E?
No, G-R-E-Y.
G-R-E? That's Grayson.
All right.
That's not Grayson. Hey, let me tell you something. There is a moment when you're filling out the paperwork, the official, by God, this is the paperwork, and you're like, man, I hope I got this all spelled correctly, and everybody understands.
Man, there's a moment where you're filling out the birth certificate where you're like, oh my God, I hope I spell this correctly.
Because like if you read it wrong, it's Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Lou, if you read it wrong, it's like, oh, that's an O. No, that's not an A, that's an O. L-O-U.
Well, Mackenzie's name is a capital M-A-C capital K.
Very confusing. Yeah, right. Yeah.
And nobody's gotten that right since, so we've just kind of given up on it.
Yes, you're relying on someone that is on the government pension plan to get everything right, and I don't know if you want to take up the chance.
It's not so much of that; it's that they really don't care.
Right,
like,
exactly. Well, they're getting their money.
Yeah,
they
you're a number to them.
That's right, exactly. But the gravity of it hits you when you're holding that pen with the actual paperwork, and you're like, oh,
all right,
I got to get this right.
We're getting some names here. Matt from Fort Smith says she dated a girl named Crystal, and her middle name was Shanda. I'm going to need proof.
Well, that woman on TV is named Crystal Ball. Have you seen her?
I don't
on the
like
news?
that.
Yeah,
I don't like
Crystal Ball.
That's got to be a fake name.
I don't know. There's a woman on HGTV named Paige Turner.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's definitely a fake.
Maybe it's a stage name, but that's her name. It's short for Paige Turnowitzki.
See, now the text line is now a flutter, and they're just what we're doing is we're giving them life.
It's a pylon.
It is this MBI pylon brought to you by.
Well, we're live at Chevy Fayetteville.
There it is. Brought to you by Chevy Fayetteville. Dr. K's brother's name is Mackenzie, not Mac. Okay, you're spelling Mackenzie wrong. MC, that's Mick Kinsey.
Yeah, like that's Spuds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There you go, kids. A 40-year-old reference, Spuds McKenzie for you. You're welcome.
People are claiming that if they misspell your name on the birth certificate, you can deny that is your child.
Okay. That would be a convenient out, maybe.
Gavin saying there are a lot of Zanes on the travel ball circuit. Yeah, a lot of Zanes. A lot of Zanes.
Yeah, I knew a Zane once. What?
Brian and Gravett, my old man, talking about his father, while his mother was still on pain medication, took advantage of the situation to name me his junior versus the name they had agreed on. 40 years later, his mother is still pissed. Yeah, you can't do that.
He just wrote it down?
Yeah, he made him a junior.
No, you can't do that. You can't mess with that. Come on. That's that is one of the all-time pranks, though. I mean, you're not topping that. You are not topping that.
Angie and Van Buren used to work with a Stormy Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
I'm going to need some proof on some of these. Like, if you guys have a driver's license or something, because some of your names are, I'd love to see it. I'd love it to be true.
Now, this guy is not a this guy's not a travel ball player, but it's a name you'll know. It's a great travel ball name. Shadow Stevens.
Oh yeah, the former center square on.
That's right. Shadow Stevens.
Brad in Springdale, buddy of mine. His last name is Monks. His kid's nickname is Chip. That's wrong.
Chip Monks.
That's wrong. Yeah, don't do that.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore, all of them.
Okay.
You know that was the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever heard it slowed down?
Yes. It's
odd. Disturbing.
Christmas time. It's weird. I have
Will from Fayetteville with a question for the MBI. Do you guys want to meet the parents when you meet someone with a dumb name?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm okay with that.
Viction Jeff, his son, plays with a Zane. Yeah, there are a lot of Zanes out there.
A lot of Zanes out there. Z's and X's. A lot of Z's and X's.
Abner says, do not bag on Spuds McKenzie. He had quite the clique around him.
Hey, listen, when I was in first grade, my grandpa got me a Spuds McKenzie T-shirt, so I was very happy about that.
First of all, Spuds McKenzie was a marketing tool.
Yeah.
Alex from Stroh's was a better dog.
Okay.
Alex once buried a truck.
Well, the best dog of my childhood was probably Beethoven. The St. Bernard.
Oh boy, here we go. Text out of the 910. God's honest truth. Kid at a high school in North Carolina was named Budweiser Miller.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, that guy had a lot of going for him.
There was a guy on the radio in Jonesboro named Foster Lager once.
That's a good one.
That's a great name.
See, I told
Rock
you.
103 with Foster Lager.
I told you, don't give your child a name where when they're 13 they're going to make fun of them.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right. Well, I've tried not to.
No, I think you're okay.
I think we're okay. Yeah.
I think Lou will.
Lou will be just fine.
Lou will be just fine,
and he'll hit somebody if he doesn't. By the way, I neglected to do this off the top. Let me do it now. Today is the 683rd day that the Razorback Stadium.
But they're on the doorstep of a financial windfall.
But it is the 683rd day without a sponsor on Razorback Stadium.
I think we're doing just fine at the University of Arkansas.
Just wanted to get that in for you.
Oh, he's doing fine.
Everything's doing
He's
fine.
doing fine.
But a big deal is coming, y'all. Hold on to your hats. Or Samuel L. would say, hold on to your butts. We've got big deals coming, all right? Big deals. Okay, we'll be back here. We'll keep the name thing going or whatever it is here at Chevy of Fayetteville, right off of I-49 here at the Fayetteville Auto Park. So stay where you are. We've got Bet Saracen. Oh, man. What a time to be on Bet Saracen.
Yeah.
All this playoff stuff going on in the association, baseball. It's all there. Football stuff is on there. You know, the schedule's out. So there's going to be some lines up pretty soon on the Bet Saracen app. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to BetSaracen.com. Again, App Store, Bet Saracen, or head on over to BetSaracen.com.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lux. Don't let the Lux go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
All in one place, and with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay, team, huddle up.
Why are you dressed like a hockey player?
Because America's energy security is on thin ice. We're facing an overburdened electric grid, rising fuel costs, and severe weather. But here's your power play. Propane. It's affordable, abundant, safe. Propane is reliable energy, even when the grid isn't. Advantage Propane.
Learn more at propane.com/powerplay.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Smalls here. What if you could enjoy the flavor of a cocktail without the alcohol? Meet RK Zero Proof, a pioneer in the alcohol-free spirits category that delivers bold taste and a warming sensation, but with 0 alcohol, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and 0 calories. So you can celebrate with friends, unwind after a long day, and wake up tomorrow feeling great. It's all of the ritual of a drink without the regret. Discover RK at rkbeverages.com. That's ARKAY beverages.com. RK, the spirit without the alcohol.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You can go get more if you want.
Food?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Right? I mean,
the marathon, not a sprint. We have the longest show here.
Why is
you gotta pace
that?
yourself.
Thank you.
It's my fault.
Somebody one day is gonna have to sit down and explain that to me.
It's my fault.
It is.
We became so wildly infamous that they had to give us more time. That's what had to happen.
It's generally not how it works.
I understand. Welcome, everyone. We are live here at the Fayetteville Auto Park and Chevrolet of Fayetteville today here on Ruscin and Zach. A wild Friday edition going on here.
I'll eat this Rudy's or I'm gonna.
That's right. We got Rudy's Barbecue outside here as well. Some samples for you to try.
Free.
Good stuff. It's free, yeah.
Look, a sample is one of those things they give you at the clubs.
Yeah, there's no toothpicks. That's
Mm-hmm.
right. No, this is a boat. One of these
full meal.
One of these cardboard boats full of goodness, like the jalapeno cheddar sausage. They got ribs out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
come
got
on.
ribs.
Oh, come on.
That's a 4 o'clock hour thing.
Yeah, where are your 4 o'clock ribs?
You know what? We did the pot roast thing. I really enjoyed
That's
that.
right.
And then, we suddenly abandoned the 4 o'clock pot roast.
Yeah, I know. What Ty was feeding you every day, and then he quit. What happened there?
Gee, I wonder.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to the bottom of that.
Why do we have 4 hours?
I don't know. I think
It's
I don't think there's anything else.
All right.
I don't know.
You'd be willing to sacrifice one.
Me?
Yeah.
Just do 3?
Yeah.
I'd do 1.
We have talked about how to finagle a way to do 1.
I'd do 1.
Yeah.
It'd just be all ads. It'd be great. 877-377-6963. You want to get in here? Do it. And text or call or just sit there and listen.
Did you see the
quietly.
thing with Letterman last night?
I did see it.
Okay.
They were throwing stuff off the roof again. Like the
Well,
old
no.
days.
I'm talking about the part where Letterman went on and I've said this before. We do this show. We live in a bubble.
Uh-huh.
We can go. We can walk into a grocery store. Nobody knows who we are.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, at MBI Fest, we're the biggest thing there is.
Right.
But we go into a grocery store. Nobody cares. Nobody
Right.
knows. Like we can go unobstructed.
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting there and I'm listening to Letterman, just drone on about Colbert getting his show canceled.
Right.
Here's the thing and when you reach a certain level, you become so tone deaf, you kind of forget that you work for these people. They don't work for you.
Oh.
And
coming out pro management. I'm surprised by that.
I am. But I'm sitting there and maybe I'm sitting there listening to Letterman and he's got nothing. He has no stake in this whatsoever. He's going on and on and on. How about he built this? He built that. He's Colbert's here because and it's like, man, you are tone deaf.
See, I deliberately didn't watch the interview. I just watched him throw furniture off the roof of the Ed Sullivan Theater.
All right.
That's the part I was interested.
That's the part you're interested in.
I like that part.
But we were talking about this the other day. Like you and I can go somewhere. Nobody knows who we are.
Right.
In your world, you think they're the most important thing there is, especially when you work at that level of entertainment. You think you're the most important thing in the world. Most 99.9% of the population does not care one way or another if Stephen Colbert goes away or anybody goes away. We go away, anybody goes away.
Well, it's funny. You mentioned the 4-hour thing. I can relate to those guys in this sense because a very powerful entity has also asked our management to not put me on the radio anymore also. So I can sort of relate to that because, they want to get rid of the critical people that do these talk shows late at night.
Yeah.
I thought Seth Meyers had the best line about it when he said, "I'm Seth Meyers," or as the government calls me, next.
Exactly.
That was a good
after
line.
pointing out it costs $100 million a year to do Colbert's show.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true for low to mediocre ratings. Let me tell you something about ratings. If anybody quotes you ratings, especially in radio because they don't exist, ratings can be manipulated.
Yep.
Ratings can absolutely 10,000% be manipulated any way you want. So if somebody says they have low ratings and you can't pull out the actual ratings book, stop talking.
Yep.
Especially in the radio industry because it is flipped around and that they no longer exist. But $100 million to do that show, I don't think so.
No, I
mean their budget's not that big. They don't pay him that much.
No. Those talk shows are there's a reason there's so many of them at one time is because they're very cheap to make.
Yeah.
The guests get scale, which is like $600.
They're usually promoting something.
Yeah, they're promoting something. All right, so the promotional value. Your big expenses are the host and I guess the band. I mean that's that's it. Anyway, that's there's no way that thing costs $100 million.
No chance.
There's just no way.
Chance.
There's just no way.
I don't know of a show that costs $100 million television show, daily television show that costs $100 million. I can't think of one.
Right.
I mean, you have to have an incredible special effects department to put that sort of thing. But I was just sitting there and listening. I'm like, man, you are so out of touch.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody.
But
the people who do care, and it goes back to the theory of going to the grocery store. There are people who are going to care, but the list is very short.
Yeah. But I do, in a sense, when someone powerful is leaning on your boss to get rid of you, it's a weird feeling, and so it's a. And listen, it's not the full weight of the federal government trying to get rid of me, but I mean the U of A is pretty close in terms of power around here.
Watch how I bring this back around.
Yeah.
So when Hunter Yurchek gets up at the podium and starts going on about it's your duty to, Hunter is in that exact same spot. 1% of this population, maybe 5% in this area, actually care about what he's doing. The vast majority of people will have to go on with their lives and go do things. Arkansas athletics is a distraction. It is not a drug you have to have. It's a distraction on the weekends. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tone deaf.
Yeah. No, it's a distraction, and when it's bad, it's easier and easier to just do something else. And football has really fallen on bad times.
Megan has sort of cut through all of this. So you're saying not everyone finds you too charming.
That is fair. That's true.
That's probably.
But we have never heard, as many gripes as you get, as Tommy gets, as anybody gets about me or this show or whatever. No one has ever said, "God, that show's boring." Never been said. In 7 years, no one has ever been bored by this.
We did do a successful job running off most of the fundamentalists.
Yeah,
they shut the radio off at 1:59, and we just keep the kooks around just for fun.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They turn it back on at 4 a.m. I guess. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, give me some sports, man.
Yeah. So you want some sports? I got some sports. You want some sports?
Do I have to say yes?
Not really, no.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Some guy I've never heard of is leading the PGA right now. Potgieter?
Okay.
Is that his name?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
The only guy on this brief leaderboard I have is Hideki Matsuyama that I've heard of. He's 3 under.
Let me know when everybody hits the back 9 and when everybody is through and at least started the back 9 tomorrow. Then we can talk about it.
All right. Thomas and Scheffler 3 back. Jason Day's 3 back. John Rahm's 3 back. John Rahm hit somebody with a divot yesterday or something and had to apologize. And then that other guy was a minute late, and
and he still shot a 1 under.
And by the way, did you see the clip with him?
No.
Okay. The clip with him is funny because he gives the most like Gen Z answer. He's like, "Well, I was there, but I wasn't there, and I wasn't on time, or whatever." Like, how are you there and not on time? You're there?
Was he out there like in a tubular way?
That's right. Yes, he was. Chris in Fayetteville's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Chris. Chris? All right.
No, I'm sorry, Chris. That's my fault.
Bump it up, Chris.
Warm it up, Chris. You
warm
hillbilly.
It up, Chris.
Hillbilly.
Sorry.
I mean, I hate people that quote the lyrics wrong.
Well, I mean, you were just talking about Ebby Calvin LaLouche, so I thought I would I would do that. Are you talking about the beef between Universal Music Group and Drake? No.
What do you think, man? No. I don't even know who Drake is. No.
Right. No, he was talking originally about the Letterman and on Colbert last night, and I was just watching them throw furniture off the roof. That's what, and then watermelons. They threw water. It would have been classic Letterman if they'd thrown a TV off the roof.
What's the highest you've ever thrown something off a roof?
Not very high. Like a single-story house, maybe. I mean,
really?
not that far. No, I don't think so. Why? Have you thrown a dime off the Empire State Building or something?
No. I threw beer cans at F-18s.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you lit the trash chute on fire at Reed Hall.
Okay, that's going down.
Well, still.
That was a descent, not an up. And I didn't light the trash chute on fire. Okay. I lit the dumpster at the bottom of the trash chute on fire.
All right, fair enough.
And it wasn't even me.
Yeah.
Now, did I help carry the papers? Yes. Did I have the gasoline and the match? Yes. Did I strike the match? No, I did not.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go.
Shout out to Reed Hall. Best fire code on campus, man. Place is indestructible. We tried. We did try.
Yeah.
Room 202's probably still got the hole in the wall where we used to hide the beer.
Yeah, maybe so.
You didn't live in the dorms.
I did for 2 years.
Where'd you live?
Pomfret, and then
Pomfret had the best food, at least when I was there.
In Yoakum.
That's not what we called it.
I know. That's facing the east side, so at 7 o'clock in the morning, you just got blasted with sunlight, which is just what you want when you're a college student.
Yeah, there's nothing better than at 6 a.m. on an August morning when you really don't want to go to class.
That's right, yeah.
When you look off to the east, thousands of trees.
Thousands of trees.
Look off to the east.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, has anybody else got anything?
Not really.
Okay,
no,
good.
They
All
don't. There were in 2001. There were smoking floors still at Ruscin.
Yeah. No, well, okay. When I was there, when I got to Reed, which would have been the summer of '91, they told me when I registered that I was moving into Reed Hall, which was a co-ed dorm, which I was very excited about. Then when I got there, it turned out that the females had been moved next door.
Right.
Over to not Hots. Was it Hots? Yeah, it was Hot. No.
Well, the middle one was Fulbright.
Fulbright, right. Yeah, we used to run in there and pull the fire alarm like 2 a.m.
Fulbright wasn't operational. We decorated it as a haunted house one year.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah,
no one lived
they
there.
also had good food, but they wouldn't let us in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But it was.
And what's the dining hall called now? Because they canceled Bruff for some reason, and then they named it something else.
Did they move the Buffalo Troll out?
I don't know. I don't know.
That guy used to
You ever go to steak night where you had to get your little ticket
at a UA dining hall?
Yeah.
No.
Like one Thursday a month they do steak night?
No.
Oh, you didn't do that?
No.
It was the one time that they'd scan your ID or whatever, and they'd give you a little ticket because they didn't want anybody scamming it and having like 9 steaks or whatever.
First of all, Thursday was kilowatt night over at Powerhouse.
I see. All right.
And there was not a chance in the world I was going to eat steak then go to kilowatt night.
Well, I mean, you could have.
Oh no, you could have. You could have gotten the base layer down, but I don't think that was what we were aiming for.
That's true. Could do that. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's 22 to the hour on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963.
Ashton, you still with us?
I am, yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure. I was hoping you didn't run off, get upset, because
Do you know what the dining hall's called over there now?
I do not know.
Oh, okay, all right. Never mind.
See, he's not one of them. Thank God.
They got like 9 Starbucks on that campus too.
Yeah, but none of them are open on game days. That's the other thing.
Of course not.
Well, what was it?
Who would want to drink coffee on the
I went to the Texas
at 11 a.m.
I went to the Texas game. When was Texas here? 2 years ago? 2 seasons ago? I went to the Texas game.
Maybe, yeah. I don't
Tommy's seats, by the way, outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
Those upper deck seats are really, really nice.
They are. You see the whole thing.
Kinsey and I get on campus about 2 hours before the game. And I'm like, well, let's get some coffee on our way over. Starbucks is closed. Everything in the Union was closed. Like, why does anybody on the campus understand marketing?
No.
So I went out to where the
baseball does, but they're not really on that campus. They're kind of south of it.
She and I are riding around on the scooters trying to find anything at this point, any sort of caffeine. And, man, we went to like 3 different places. Nothing open. Nothing.
Yeah.
Man, get your stuff together.
It's called 612. That sounds right. I think there's a number on it. I walk by it. I do a lap sometimes around. Not anymore because I got a kid and I don't have time to do stuff. But I'd make a lap.
Okay.
Up Maple and then across and then down Dixon. So
a couple of things it was called Hots because it didn't have air conditioning.
That's true.
Reed, we had air conditioning in the winter. We had heat in the summer. It was nice. I think it blew at a constant whatever the outside temperature was. I think it was just a fan. Here's somebody that doesn't know what Bruff was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bruff Commons had the disposal trough. They called it the Love Canal after the lady that ran the place. There was a guy. Yes. Okay. Kevin and Prego speaking my language. There was a guy that used to stand at the end of it, and he was one of the plant guys, and he would just yell at you to clean your plate. Through the Love Canal.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, well, he may have been gone by then. He may have retired. Yeah. But he would. Then we called him the Buffalo Troll because sometimes remember in Mr. Rogers when he had like the train and you would come out from under the train.
Yeah.
He
trolley,
would do that. He would stand inside the Love Canal and he would sometimes come out and then tell you clean your plate. That's exactly what he said. Anybody who was in school from like 91, 92, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I can remember a simpler time when I would sit there by the window and have my scrambled eggs and read the Arkansas Traveler, the printed version.
The printed version of the Traveler.
Newspaper.
Yeah.
Because it came out like 3 or 4
days a week. I wrote for the Traveler, man. I wrote some good stuff.
And you had your You had your columnists that you were annoyed with. You had the ones you had to read because you liked them. It was a whole deal. This was only 25 years ago.
I didn't know that there was anybody that they did like. They all hated us.
Oh, okay.
I was with the Traveler for 1 year.
Okay.
91, 92, and then I got into TV, and that was the end of that.
Yeah.
Probably should have stuck with the.
You went on the other side of the hall.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I actually got out of a lot of that stuff because I was working full time.
Yeah. There you go.
A guy from Harrison gave his RA beer to let him drink in his dorm. Okay?
There you go. Okay. More coming up here. Chevy of Fayetteville here at the Fayetteville Auto Park. That's where we're live today with Rudy's Barbecue out there. They got the trailer out here. So come get some barbecue. We're here till 6 o'clock. And it is Truck Month here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Let me tell you about Roback.com. They've got new Arkansas hoodies and polos that you're going to like. And you just have to go get them at Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 to get 20% off your first order. Rush26 at Roback.com. Roback.com, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
From sauce, dust, to nuggets. It's Taco Bell's new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they mild? If they were mild, we'd have to change the name to Little Rascal Nuggets or Minor Nuisance Nuggets. Definitely Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
Hey, it's Bill Elson. You know, it's the perfect time of the year to be outside in Arkansas. Not too hot during the day and not too chilly in the mornings. Great time for long walks or bike rides in the evening, maybe golf or pickleball. But if you suffer from ankle or knee pain or plantar fasciitis, it's nearly impossible to enjoy the outdoors. Frustrating and depressing, to be honest. So go give the Good Feet store a visit. My Good Feet arch supports have helped me with my plantar fasciitis and knee pain to where I don't feel it at all anymore. Maybe they can help you too. Take a look at goodfeet.com and learn about Good Feet arch supports. Then go for a personalized fitting at one of their locations in Northwest Arkansas, either across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza in Rogers or in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Avenue. You don't need an appointment, and you can decide if you like how Good Feet arch supports feel. They're HSA and FSA eligible too. Don't let May pass without a visit to Good Feet.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Right now, get up to $10,000 off MSRP on select new 2026 Ford Super Duties in stock. Or select new 2026 Ford Bronco now, $10,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Mad Money Mania, Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash at your premier gaming destination, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. All month long, play for your chance to win over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Enjoy chef-created entrees at Shawano Steak and Spirits Fine Dining, ice-cold adult beverages and live weekend entertainment, and luxurious hotel suites. Experience the Indigo difference. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. A lot of cloud cover to start our weekend. A little bit breezy with a few spotty showers, and that's going to be kind of the case throughout the night tonight into our Saturday morning as well. Lows only dropping into the upper 60s by Saturday morning. Small chance of a shower tonight. Small chance as you go throughout Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, a little bit quieter, still breezy. A little bit of sunshine late in the day. Highs low to mid 80s. A little bit more sunshine on Sunday with highs in the mid 80s, and widespread rain chances return early next week. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Ruscin and Zach show's been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Hungry Horse, Montana. If you want to stream it too, it's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville with Truck Month going on right now, and Chris Bunch, again, is with us. My dad is obsessed with getting a 4-door truck. He wants a 4-door truck, Chris, and I happen to see
what would be your professional
You've got a Silverado crew cab.
Let's treat this like a wine tasting. You know, you got an older guy, a little bit eccentric, kind of looks like Bob Ross. What do you think would fit a guy like that?
I would say probably high country.
High country, okay.
A lot of high country.
All right, he's not doing any work in it.
Right.
No, he just has to get him to the golf course.
Right. I mean, the worst thing it's going to do is have to, like, carry some golf clubs.
That's right.
Yep, well, that's perfect then.
Yeah, possibly some flowers that he picked up at, at a nursery.
Yeah, or maybe some diapers.
Yeah, maybe some diapers, and it's going to have to have a car seat. You're going to have to put a car seat in there. A high country.
That's right.
Yeah, congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah. But I remember when you'd barely see a 4-door truck. Now it seems like they're everywhere. And, of course, Chevrolet's right there. Leading the way with them there.
Still make the double cab, but the crew cab's obviously the bread and butter. That's what everybody wants. We sell some double cabs sometimes, but most everybody wants a crew cab, 4 full doors. I mean, there's plenty of room in them. It's crazy.
And you can trick them up any way you want to.
Oh, yeah.
The running boards on them. You can put, you can get full leather inside.
Heated, cooled seats.
Yeah. Really nice.
Where do you come down on that? Because I'm not big on the heated seats. I think that's weird. I don't want to sit down and go, ooh.
See, most people, I think, would prefer the heated seat.
I'm just saying, it's just weird to me.
My father-in-law bought one, and he traded it in, and he was talking about what he wanted to trade it in on. He said, I got to have cooled seats.
Okay, now the cool seats.
Never thought I'd have to have it. He said, never knew I needed it till I had it, and now I've got to have it now.
All right.
So it's one of those things. If you don't ever have it, you don't miss it. You don't think anything about it.
Right.
But, my first truck had vino.
Yep.
Yeah. Get the 3rd-degree burn in the middle of the summer. Yeah.
So in the summer, it was always heated seats.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes.
No matter what. My first car had vinyl. Did you ever have to put like a beach towel down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
course.
like in the summer, so you didn't burn your thighs.
Thankfully, it had no air.
Yeah.
No air, vinyl seats.
What'd you have?
It was a Toyota. Before there was a Tacoma, just a Toyota truck.
AM radio.
We did have AM, FM.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my first car only had AM.
Yeah.
And 4-speed, not 5. My dad was too cheap to pay for the 5th gear.
Right.
My first car was a Chevrolet S10
Look at you.
pickup.
Yep.
With a long bed. This thing was 50 feet long if it was a foot. It was you had to negotiate that thing.
Right. He'd like to keep a mattress in the back. Just in case.
I had an S10 at one point. It was a great truck.
Yeah.
My first car was a 1969 Buick Electra.
Ooh,
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Scott the Tortilla
18
guy.
and a half feet long.
Scott the Tortilla guy says he will not buy a car without heated seats.
Yeah. You know the other thing.
I think we're getting soft.
Chris, a lot of people like the heated steering wheels too. Don't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
Okay, now that I got to tell you,
That's
like
your thing,
that,
huh?
like during the winter, the grocery getter has
Yeah.
the
heated
heated
steering wheel,
seats, yeah.
and you get in there, it's
Heated
cold
steering.
outside, it's cold in there. You put your hands on the steering wheel, you're like,
Nice.
ooh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Well, you've got all of these different features to choose from, and there's probably a vehicle that would match about everybody with these features because you have so many out here to choose from out here at the auto park.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Silverado, I mean, you can get it, like you said, you can get it tricked out as much as you want or as little as you want. I mean, we've got Z71s, we've got LTZs, RSTs, Trail Boss.
And they'll get up and move.
You know,
I had a guy drag me off the line the other day.
Yeah.
They will get up and go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So they've got what you're looking for here during Truck Month, up to $14,000 off MSRP right now. That's some amazing savings at a time when people are, getting ready to go on trips during the summer. Gas is expensive. Saving $14,000, that's a big time deal right there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Or you can get 0% financing. So whichever way you want to go, we've got the deal for you.
Okay, so it's going on here. We've got Rudy's Barbecue out here. They've got the trailer here. And if you bring by a non-perishable food item, it'll be donated to Samaritan Community Center here. They've got the items here on the table here, right near where we are here in the Chevrolet showroom. So get by here. It's a great time right now during Truck Month. At Chevrolet of Fayetteville. They're here today. They're here tomorrow to help you out.
Closed on Sunday.
That's right. But back at it on Monday here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. The month is we're halfway through. So
Chris can put you in a new car for $20,000. I mean, what else do you need?
Right, yeah.
Like a brand new car,
car.
like a car with a warranty.
Yeah.
Like an extended warranty for $20,000. That's ridiculous.
Amazing.
Absolutely crazy.
It's amazing.
Yep. Good stuff here.
We've got a full service department.
Yes,
Yeah,
take care of you.
Yep.
Yeah, they're rocking and rolling back there today.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, Marty came up earlier. He came up to say
Oh,
hello,
absolutely.
and apparently he listened. So that's clearly something he
Way
needs
to
to
go,
be
Marty.
He needs to be fired for that. I'd just walk right back there and just go, man, just go, just get.
We need to check the people back there. Too.
Yeah, clearly the
Find
vetting,
out their taste.
the vetting system didn't cover that. So
There
you
you
may
go.
just want to walk back there and
We'll
scratch
start putting that on our application.
I would.
from now on.
I would. I mean, it'll clear out some of the.
Are you familiar with Ruscin Zach?
That's right.
Yes. Well, don't know if we're going to be able to.
We'll get back
right,
to you.
Right. Yeah.
We'll get back to
Hey,
you.
it was great meeting you.
Yeah, that was right.
Good talk.
That's right. Well, Chris, thank you. We'll
Thank
let you
you,
get
sir.
back
No
to
problem.
it. All right, there you go. Chris Bunch, Fayetteville Auto Park, Chevrolet of Fayetteville here, right off of I-49. You know where it is here in Fayetteville. Been here 25 years. Becky told us
Just
a little
celebrated
while
their
ago.
25th anniversary.
So there you go. All right, we'll be back in a minute here. More Ruscin and Zach, this Friday edition here on ESPN Arkansas. And our podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment Company.
And
not
it'll be
far
out
from here.
today.
It will be.
I love that.
Right, not tomorrow. Today. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. 479equipment.com, right off of exit 65. In Fayetteville, 479 Equipment Company. The Holman family, they'll take care of you over there at 479 Equipment Company, and they bring you the Ruscin and Zach podcast. So when you go in there, thank them for that, will you? All right. Appreciate that. Okay, more coming up here. ESPN Arkansas. We're at Chevrolet of Fayetteville here to 6 o'clock. Rudy's Barbecue here. What more could you ask for on an almost summer Friday afternoon?
What can we do for you? I got dinner.
You want us to
Right
dance?
over there. No.
You don't want us to dance.
No. Looks like a medical emergency.
You don't want that. Stay where you are.
It's Friday, May 15th. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. 27 years ago today, 12-year-old Andy Brewer was kidnapped, raped, and murdered by her uncle, Carl Roberts. Roberts was convicted. He's been on death row in Arkansas ever since. In a 4029 News exclusive, you'll hear from the victim's family as they say they're now asking the governor's office to set an execution date. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking storm chances early next week, but other than a spotty shower or two, he says the weekend looks pretty good. That bodes well for a number of events happening this weekend, including some graduation ceremonies. Today was also the first day for founding members at the Oz Trails Bike Park at Bella Vista. The state's first ever chairlift access bike park opens to the general public June 12th. And in sports, we'll check in on the Bogle Bombers in the Fayetteville Regional and the Diamond Hogs out in Kentucky. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now $38,300. New Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $41,900. That's over $10,000 off MSRP plus. No payments for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
He is Mr. Big Time Capital One Bank guy.
Mom, please.
Well, look at this Capital One Cafe. I just might move in.
Or just drop by. Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week.
I could put my spoon collection right here by the ATM, yes.
Wow, you weren't kidding, Mom.
I never kid about the spoon collection, son. Oh, hey, what's that thing you always say?
There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
No, the other one.
What's in your wallet?
That's my boy.
Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bank guide for details. Capital One, a member FDIC.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names: King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno. Plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putt View technology for fittings, and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Zach. We are live at Chevrolet of Fayetteville here at the Fayetteville Auto Park, right here off of I-49. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got Rudy's Barbecue out here. I think it's rib time. It's 4 o'clock rib time here at with Rudy's here at the Fayetteville Auto Park.
Decon's at the DMV.
Okay, well.
It's not a good thing, man.
I would think 4 o'clock on a Friday has got to be the worst time to be there, unless you got an appointment, and then you're going to go in and out.
When you're in the pit bidding on frozen concentrated orange juice. I mean, sell.
Pork bellies.
The movie that's 41 years old.
But it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Okay.
That is a great movie.
It's a great movie. That's okay.
That is, hey, how'd y'all do today?
That's okay.
That is a terrific movie.
There you go. There you go. Let's see here. The NFL schedule's out.
Oh, farce.
Tennis is back at the U of A after a brief 20-some-odd day absence.
I'm out on these schedule release videos. Now everybody's doing it, and they're not funny.
Oh, there were some fun.
But again, we're really cluttering the market here. Like
there's 32 teams, so there have to be 32 of them.
No, there does not have to be 32 of them. The Titans, when they did it, when they were having their fans, the Dallas Buckaroos, that was funny.
Yeah, I did like that.
That is hilarious. They could show that same one every year.
Yeah.
But now I'm out on it.
But they'd get called out for it.
Who would watch all 32 of those? Like, get a life.
I don't know.
Too much?
Somebody
I also don't like the fact that the Broncos have to go 2 Mile High or to Arrowhead, a team they whooped twice, and they have to go because the league just they love Patrick Mahomes. We gotta have Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Chiefs suck.
I saw Jim Nantz was crying about the fact that Chiefs Bills is not on CBS this year. It's on NBC on Thanksgiving night now. They lost the. They had like 7 of those.
Where's the game being played?
I think it's at Highmark. The new Highmark.
The new place.
Highmark.
Okay.
Which I don't know if this is smart or if this is a really dumb thing, but it's an outdoor stadium still in Orchard Park. I don't know if they should deserve credit for that or if they should be criticized that that may hinder them from ever getting where they want to get there with the open air stadium in Orchard Park. But I don't know.
But
they're doing it.
Don't they have like a heating system in the stadium which keeps like I think I read this that keeps the field from freezing. And,
that's
and it's
common,
got a heating system, kind of like they use for the heated benches.
They
in
got
the
something
stadium
in
that
place.
keeps warm air down around where the fans are. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. This is not something I'm.
No
good
kidding.
At. Hey, listen, I didn't build a chair that fell apart.
I didn't either.
Yes, you did.
No, that chair is doing great.
No.
That chair is still sittable. You just have to, keep your balance or you'll fall out of it. But it still works.
All right, fine.
We put guests in that chair all the time.
But that chair's not the one you put together.
No. Someone from Missouri, between the crying and Chiefs complaining, you were definitely in the throes of menopause over here.
Listen.
That's an excellent point, someone in Missouri. Thank you.
First of all, the Chiefs thing is just they are this is the Tom Brady effect. The NFL is
they're too good.
They get every call.
They're too
They've
good.
Never committed a penalty.
Nope, never. No.
Mahomes, you can't if you breathe on him, it's a penalty.
Well, it should be.
15-yarder.
He's the franchise.
He is a bum.
I'd rather have a 3-time Super Bowl bum.
Brother?
I'd rather have a 3-time Super Bowl bum than a guy that blew his ankle up running on the field in the playoffs.
Who did that?
But what's his name?
Okay, first of all, that's not what happened.
That was
That's not what happened.
He stinks.
Okay.
I'd rather have a 3-time Super Bowl winner than Russell Wilson or the corpse of Aaron Rodgers rolling out there again.
Sam Darnold? Would you rather have him?
No, I don't want Sam Darnold.
Why not?
No, he stinks.
He's a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, he was integral.
He was. He had a really good year last last year who was very integral.
Yeah, he was great.
He was.
Yeah.
Mahomes is a product of the
the
new system.
Oh, here we go.
Product of
That's
the system.
right. That's
He's a
right.
compiler.
That's right.
He's an absolute compiler.
He dragged that team to the Super Bowl win in Vegas. They had nobody on that offense that was any good. Nobody.
And it showed when they faced a
You
real
had
team.
Kelsey up there making googly eyes with Taylor Swift the whole game.
Yeah.
He's not paying attention.
Here we go. Car chase guy. The Chiefs thing shows us who really runs his house.
Who the hell do you think runs the house? It ain't me. It's Lou.
No,
Lou runs the house.
He gets talking points every day.
That's right. From on high. From on high. She's complaining about all the food I get to eat over the next few days here. I'm like, there are perks to this job every now and then. They're few and far between, but there are perks to this job.
Yeah, you really, she's kind of taken the thinking out of this for you, hasn't she?
It's great.
Is it?
It is
Okay.
great to not have to think anymore.
Okay.
I do have another thing here on this. We got to stop with this 2014 playoff nonsense. This is just stupid. This is a terrible
I'm sorry,
idea.
the what?
The 2014 playoff in college
Oh,
football.
I thought you said 2014. I'm like, what are you talking about?
2014
team playoff.
I don't
Okay.
pronounce as I should, like a professional
That's fine.
broadcaster would.
No, I got you now. Okay, go ahead.
This is a terrible idea. You cannot have. Let me think about this from another way. March Madness is 3 weeks.
Uh-huh.
By the third week, we're sort of kind of still into it. They're proposing a 5-week, at least, maybe even longer because of the holidays and whatnot. They're proposing a 5-week postseason. This will never work in college football. It'll never work. The NFL is done in about a month, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is.
You have the 3 rounds, and then you have a break, and then you have a Super Bowl.
All right, so let me talk down to people like Josh from Compton.
Right.
As somebody whose team was one of the 12 best teams in the country last year and got left out of the 12-team playoff, but would have comfortably made the 2014 playoff. 24 is too many. 12, I would take 12 or 16. Take away the buys. Everybody plays the same number of games. That's fine. But I think what we all realize is that Team 16 is not winning the national title. Team 16 through 24 is not winning the national title. All you are doing is turning the cash register for more games.
Right.
That's all we're doing.
All it is.
That's all that we're doing here.
They're going to go the way of NASCAR if they do this, and they're going to kill it. They're going to kill it because what's going to happen, Zach, is in November, which is the big month for college football. If you're firmly in the top 25, you're going to be resting players for rivalry games.
Well,
what is that?
Mike Greenberg said that. He said, wait till Ohio State, Michigan comes around. They're both in the playoff, and they rest everybody.
That's right.
And the game is just a bunch of backups.
Yes.
They are slowly killing the sport.
Yes, they are.
That was built on regional rivalries. And it was college football was supposed to be done on January 1st. It was supposed to be done and over.
Yep.
The NFL used to be over at the end of January.
Right.
Now they've extended that. It was actually done in mid-January by way back when. But they are slowly killing this thing.
Right.
In the name of making more and more and more money.
Well, here, unlike with the Eurocheck issue, which I don't know how to fix that. I have a solution for college football. All right. I have a solution. Okay. Here's what you do. It seems to me we need to minimize the committee. So what you do is the Power 4 leagues, you take the top 2 because none of them have divisions anymore.
Right.
You take the top 2. This incentivizes the regular season.
Okay.
And it takes 8 spots that are automatic. And
You're doing away with the conference championship games.
In a way, yes. Yes. They will.
It's not in a way. Either you play it or you don't.
Well, we don't need them anymore.
Okay. All right.
So they're out. So that's 8 teams. Now, if you want to bring in the human element, which people seem to obsess about, we love the human element. Okay. Your committee can pick either 4 at-larges or 8. It doesn't really matter to me, but we don't need to go any further than that. So if you have 12 or 16, I'd rather you have 12 because I felt like this thing was too long with 12 last year.
But it wouldn't be any longer if you had 16.
Okay. Well,
because
there you
you're
go.
just eliminating 4 teams with a bye.
Okay.
That is essentially what you're doing.
But but you need to make sure this thing just 24 is way too many. You can't have a 5, 6, 7 week postseason.
Let's bring the rails in a little closer. The reason that we have the system that we have is because of Boise State in the early 2000s, and they sued the NCAA for the right to play in the Bowl Championship Series, then which became the playoff and so on and so forth. Those teams don't deserve to be there. And with all due respect to the group of 5, they are not the Power 5 plus Notre Dame.
Right.
You're not in that group. It's the Power 5 plus Notre Dame. That is where the national champion is going to come from every single time. Right. Go let them do their own thing. You're giving them spots like we did last year. I mean, think about the teams that got in last year that just weren't any good.
Right.
James Madison should never have been in the playoff.
Nope.
So, with all apologies to my friends at JMU, they should not have been there.
Right.
I agree with you. If you want to go top 2 in each Power 4 league, great. That's 8 teams. Give me 8 more.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, but here's the
that way at least half of the teams are incentivized to try during their regular season. And, a conference championship or finishing top 2 in the table, as they would say in the Premier League, you get something out of that. But you get a spot in the dance.
But here's the other part of it, and this is the part where Greg Sankey and the Big Ten need to go away. They need to be the 10 or they need to be the 12 best teams, not the 4 best teams from the SEC plus or 6 best teams from the SEC plus 6. Sankey's all they want to do is turn it into their own thing. If we're going to have a true playoff, which we did not last year, the 3 teams that got in at the end there, sans Miami, did not belong there. Alabama did not belong in the playoff.
Right.
I'll fight you over Alabama
right.
getting there.
Absolutely.
I mean, they lost every 3rd game they played. They sucked. Should not have been anywhere near. But because they're in the SEC and Sankey whines about it, they get in.
Right.
My issue was never with Miami.
Well, Sankey does not want 24. The ACC and the Big 12 want 24.
Why?
Because they want to get in.
Because they want to get more teams in.
Right.
But how do you fix this? Stop with the SEC gets 4 or 5 or 6. You can't have half the field.
Well, you can't also if you can't have a league of some sort of consequence like the ACC. Like you can't have league shutout. Like that doesn't do that's not good. Like you can't. If the NFL, as bad as the NFC South is, if they still get a team in the playoffs every year, like they don't leave the NFC South out because someone went 10-7 or whatever it is, or 9-8, or 8-9 for that matter. If someone gets in there, then every P4 league, and you start there, and then you can negotiate if you want to let another, like Mountain West or whatever you want to do.
Gary in Fort Smith with a good point. He says the problem with taking the top 2 teams in conferences is the disparity and strength of schedules. 100% agree with you. I think the SEC scheduling model. Look, the SEC, I've said this 1,000 times, the SEC perfected how you handled the BCS, which is we're not going to schedule anybody out of conference. We're going to thump our chest and tell you we're the best, and then you better be good on championship night, which they were during that run. But now they can't.
I would defend the SEC, though, because they're going to 9 league games now. So that is on par with some of the other leagues. So they're only playing 3.
Is the SEC the best league?
Not anymore,
Okay.
no, but they're going to 9 league games, so that's one less cream puff that you're playing.
No, what they'll do is they'll take out one of the mid-level teams that they would play. I'm throwing out a name, but a Southern Miss versus playing, San Angelo State.
Well, they're playing 10 real games, though, and they used to play 8.
Yeah, they did. They
Sometimes
scheduled
7,
they would
depending
schedule their way.
Depending on if you had Arkansas or Vanderbilt on your schedule. So, I mean, they are playing more meaningful games, and as a viewer, I think that's a win for everybody. We need to figure out a way to keep the FCS in business, but keep them from clogging up our TVs with bad games against Power 4 teams in the in the fall. But top 2 from each league. That way, you take the committee out of it, and then whatever you want to do with the other 4 or 8 spots.
You're also eliminating the championship games. They need fewer games.
Yeah.
They absolutely need fewer games. We don't need this thing to be an 18-game season.
Right.
Fewer games, get rid of the championship games because they're pointless at this point. You take the top 2 and then take the remaining, I don't know, what would it be, 8, and seed them 1 through 16.
I think we are 24 is a unmitigated disaster in which you will have a postseason that is way too long that no one if you're gonna say, well, postseason way too long, what about the NBA? Well, okay, but those are best of 7 series, and there is and you come and go as you please. It's not football. You can't do it that way. And I just think that people are not good. I barely paid attention last year, and it was 4 weeks or whatever it was. And then you mix in holidays and people have stuff going on. There's just it's a very clumsy way of doing this.
Unless you have a rooting interest in college football, at least during the NFL, we are familiar with all the teams. We'll watch the teams. Nobody here was watching Indiana last year because you didn't know anything about them.
Right.
Nobody knows anything about them. All of these teams that I can tell you, when I didn't watch a second of the playoff last year, not one, because I had no rooting interest in it.
Right.
And
well, if that's the case, then no one will ever watch a playoff game in the state of Arkansas ever.
That's not very nice.
I'm just saying, no rooting interest.
They've got some work to do. I'm very pro Ryan Silverfield.
Well, you like him because everybody hates him.
Nobody hates him. How could you hate Ryan Silverfield? He didn't do anything.
They don't like him.
Who? Who doesn't like him?
They don't like him.
Who? No, they hate Hunter Yurich.
Okay, all right. Well, that is true. But I think that's the way to do it. You're headed towards a disaster point when you're talking about a postseason that's way too long, and then you're talking about contending teams resting starters in your most meaningful possible rivalry games in November, and they'll do it. They'll absolutely do it.
That would be.
You're going to watch 2s and 3s in the Michigan or in the Iron Bowl.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can, and they'll do it, and it'll be the.
It'll be the death of the
We've
sport.
hit the tipping point with this sport. Like, I always wondered, 15 years ago when we started doing this or whatever, I'm like, well, this can't last forever. Well, we're hitting to the point now where if they take a certain path, it's not going to last
They're
forever.
down that path. I mean, we're starting down that path. 24 is way too many. 16's okay. That eliminates the buys. We're not adding an extra. I think the playoffs too long now. But and I hate the way that they have 5 weeks or 3 weeks from the end of the season to the playoff. Yeah. That's just the dumbest thing ever.
It's just too much.
They don't know what they're doing.
It's too much to ask to keep up with all this stuff. It just is.
Unless Notre Dame makes it, then I'm in.
Of course. That's right.
If they're in, I'm in.
877-377-6963 is how you can get in here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Just got to get that in.
Preseason number 1, right? Maybe. Or Texas.
Who? I think they'll be top 3 in every poll. Okay. I think some will have Notre Dame number 1. Man, they're bringing back everybody on defense.
That can only mean one thing.
They could national title.
They're going to let you down again.
I think.
Will we do a show the day after they blow it in the playoffs next year?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Now we won't. We also won't do one the day after they win it.
No, we will not.
Because I will not.
I quit.
Yeah, you don't want to be around me that day. Because I am going to again. I have I have everybody's text number.
We're just going to play Benny Mahona's records all day that day. That's all we're going to.
It's Mardonis.
Mardonis, whatever.
And
sorry.
No, we're not.
I mean, we have one record. We don't have records. We don't have anything to play. Okay, back in a moment here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. CarPass Social. Okay. They got some rain chances in the forecast here over the next few days, so maybe time to head indoors. Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf is CarPass Social. Bunch of TVs. You can keep up with everything going on, all the playoffs and everything. BYOB establishment. They can host your event, whether it's a team gathering, family night, guys' night, whatever it is, at CartPath Social. Go to CartPathSocial.com. Find out about their leagues and all the other stuff going on. You can even book online at CartPathSocial.com. 122 Grant Place in Lowell, across from Atwood's. CartPathSocial.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach. I made an executive order. That's what's great about being king.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting. Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Skills and fit quickly. Learn how we can find you specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes are so luxurious, you might wonder if a chauffeur will pick you up from the restaurant. And how could you not? With selections like the signature $5 box, decadent $7 box, and abundant $9 box featuring the triple-double crunch wrap with layer upon layer of what you love. While the drink is included, a chauffeur isn't. So plan accordingly. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lutz box at Taco Bell today. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price of participation varies. Drinks excludes freezers and specialty beverages. That's extra.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I don't feel like it.
All right, we're back here. It's Ruskin and Zach from Chevrolet of Fayetteville here at the Fayetteville Auto Park. Baseball. Some of you are going to go to baseball at 5 o'clock. And I hope. God bless you if you are. But we were talking about travel ball names. Kentucky has a definite contender. I have a couple actually. I'm going to start with their right fielder.
Go on.
Braxton Van Cleve.
Brax.
Braxton Van Cleve. Van Cleve, right field. See there? See what I did there? Also, center fielder Jace Tharnish.
Jay?
Jayce.
Yeah, okay.
Tharnish, center field.
Yeah. Like, now here's my question. Did you know when you named your kid that he was going to be a travel ball kid?
It certainly feels that way because it's like naming a kid Jeeves. They're going to be a butler when they grow up, you know what I mean?
Yep. Naming your daughter Portia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Cinnamon.
Right. Mercedes.
That's right. Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, Arkansas really shaking up the lineup tonight.
Oh, go on.
Shake it up. Well, Pompey's usually at the bottom.
First of all, if you're going to pay homage to Scotty Farrell, you got to do it right. Say your name right.
I've never laughed harder. A few weeks ago, I was listening to a replay of Scotty Farrell, big Penguins fan, on the air when they won the Cup. He was on the air during the game when they beat Detroit.
Yeah.
And it is just him screaming, they did it, bleep Detroit. It's over and over again. It was awesome. I was in tears in the car. Anyway.
Shake it up.
Shake it
Yeah,
up.
there you go. There you go.
We got Razorbacks. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh,
it hurts. Yeah, you got to smoke before you do it.
That's painful. Anyway, TJ Pompey spent most of the year in the bottom of the order. He's in the 2-hole tonight for Dave Van Horn. And at first base, they've got the young guy, Alexander Peck, batting 8th and playing first tonight.
Is he related to
Robinette and Rutenbar? Not
is he related
effective.
to Gregory Peck?
I don't know. He may be like a
Walter Peck,
great grandson or Walter, the EPA, Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
they've got Aloy hitting cleanup again. Kojal in the 5-hole. Yeah, moving Pompey from 8 to 2 grabbed my attention. Gackle will start tonight for Arkansas, so God help us. And Ben Cleaver, the lefty, will be on the mound for.
Shouldn't you call him Meat?
Yeah,
Meat Cleaver.
Meat Cleaver. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last week, Oklahoma had a player with the last name of Walk, but he was a position player.
Okay,
not
all
a
right.
pitcher.
Okay, all right.
If you can't play pitcher if your last name is Walk.
Hang on now, Bob Walk.
I know.
Was a pitcher for a very long time.
Hall of Fame.
It's like being a dentist with the last name Payne.
Right.
That's not where you want to be.
That's true. That's true.
Now we're just naming famous Pecks. Templeton Peck.
Okay.
Templeton is a travel ball name.
Hey, while we're on names, in tribute to Phil, can we play the because I've got one. Can we play the random Atlanta Braves name game? Terry Pendleton.
Random
Atlanta Braves.
Pocoroba. I mean, look, if you're we're coming at this from two different eras.
Yes.
Now, see, when I was in high school, the Richmond Braves were the AAA team for the Atlanta Braves.
Right.
So I saw all those guys come through.
Yes.
I saw Avery, Smoltz, Glavine, all of those guys roll through. Chipper Jones.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, there's some random Braves out there. Rafael Linares.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to go random Braves, I will go toe to toe with you on this one.
All right.
Preston Hanna.
Yeah.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, that's I heard them do that a couple weeks ago.
Rick from Bella Vista, his kid played with a travel ball kid named Bevis Nye.
Okay.
That is all right.
Nye, shortstop. No, I don't know. Okay. But Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton was an all-star and a world champion.
Okay, well, then he's not a random.
Yeah, that's not a random guy.
Some of them were world champions, so you got to.
But he didn't win it with. I don't. Wait a minute. Did he?
Is Francisco Cabrera random because he had that hit? But I don't think he was an all-star.
If he doesn't get the hit, yes, very. Glenn Mother Hubbard. I think he was an all-star.
Okay.
I think so.
Was Lemke an all-star?
No.
Okay.
No,
Mark Lemke.
Mark
That's my
Lemke
answer.
would be
second base.
Starter.
Jeff Blauser.
Oh, now Jeff Blauser. Now I saw Blauser when he was at Richmond.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You can those '90s Brady Orlando Cabrera. There's a Travis and Prairie Grove. Everybody remembers Orlando for the base hit. Scored Sid Bream. Now
that was Francisco Cabrera. Frank Cabrera. That's who it was.
Claude Washington. That's a good one for Chris and Russell.
There you go.
Claude Washington played with Dale Murphy.
Yeah, not a random Brave, Dale Murphy.
Andre Scalaraga, not a random Brave. David Justice was married to Halle Berry.
Yeah, not a random Brave.
Like before there was Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, there was David Justice.
What about Ron Gant?
Man, I loved Ron Gant. I have a buddy of mine, Joe. Joe was like the biggest Ron Gant fan. The thing with Ron Gant was if he made contact, it was gone.
Yeah.
But he very rarely, he made contact about 30 times a year, and that was it.
Yeah.
David Eckstein, he was a Cardinal.
David Eckstein was, yes, he was a Cardinal. Thank you for playing Random Brave with Cardinals. Thank you.
Brian Jordan, okay, University of Richmond. Brian Jordan, he was one of the back when we were doing the two-sport athletes.
Yeah, he played football for the Cardinals, right?
Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah, and he was good with the Falcons.
Yeah.
He's a better football player than he was a baseball player.
Yeah.
Otis Nixon, biggest nostrils in the history.
Otis.
Well,
Nixon.
Otis did a lot of blow, so yeah.
Who didn't? It was the 80s and 90s, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Brian and Gravett. He's got a picture of the diamond. The Richmond, back in the mid '80s, the Richmond baseball facility was one of the best in the country. It's amazing. Called it the Diamond. It is now in the worst part of Richmond. You do not go. The squirrels are there.
Okay.
Bruce Benedict. There you go.
He was a referee in the SEC.
Oda B. McDowell played for the Rangers too.
Yes, that's right.
All right, now we're just naming random people. I like it.
Blake from Dardanelles, random Atlanta Brave is Chipper Jones. If your number is on the facade of the stadium, which I think Chipper Jones's is, I don't think you're a random Brave, all right?
Now, here's one. Javi Lopez.
Javier
Lopez was an all-star, but he's one of those guys that gets lost.
Well, he took over for Olsen as the catcher,
Greg
right?
with 2 G's.
Greg Olsen.
No. Wait, no. Greg Olsen with 2 G's was the closer for the Orioles.
Right.
Okay.
He was Greg Olsen, normal spelling.
Right.
Greg,
yeah. Yes. Yeah, biblical spelling, Greg Olsen.
Gucci Road Greg.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Trophy Hog brings up that I know this is common knowledge, but some of you may not remember, but Sid Bream ran like he had a refrigerator on his back. The guy was lumbering.
Well, Sid had a what we would call an upright running style.
Right, yes.
It often looked like he was dragging something behind him.
I'll tell you this, if you ever listen to that great clip of Skip Carey on the Cabrera
Did you say
hit.
Great Skip Carey clip?
That's a great call.
Okay.
It's a great clip. He's so excited, and he's got so much time to paint the picture because Sid Bream is so slow running around third base. He gets to throw in every detail. Here comes Bream. Here's the throw.
An hour and a half.
He hangs on for about 8 seconds.
We need to correct Chuck at Fayetteville. He says his team in the 80s led the league in cocaine arrests, the Kansas City Royals.
What about the Mets?
We can throw out the Mets. But I'd like to take it let's slide back a couple of years. What team would be known as the cocaine pirates of Dave Parker and Willie Starr? That was that's where it started.
Okay.
Manny Sanguillen.
Did they ever destroy an entire airplane? Because the Mets did.
And that's kind of where that's where the Mets may surpass.
See, that's where the championship is won right there. If you make an entire airplane inoperable,
right,
because of your partying, that is a level that is hard for anybody to reach right there. I mean, they've ruined a plane, a whole plane.
Yeah.
And not the Indian Express with the props on the end.
Yeah. They had a good time. That was just one flight.
Oh, I know.
It was just one flight.
To New York.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour flight, but that's a fun group.
That's right. Is Sid Bream the reason Barry Bonds got on steroids because he couldn't throw out a man who ran from third base to home in 9 minutes? Is that
First
why
of
he
all,
got on the
it was
road?
8:45.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Oh, well.
Steve Avery, the forgotten pitcher. Steve Avery was
Steve
Avery was a good pitcher.
He was good. Steve Avery, that's right. Gets lost with Maddox, Smoltz, and Glavine.
Boy, what a rotation.
And it was
Golly.
in the first run, Maddox wasn't there yet. He came from Chicago.
Yeah, he got there.
It was Glavine and Smoltz the whole time, and then Avery. And Avery kind of got pushed out.
Charlie Liebrandt.
Charlie Liebrandt.
You're welcome.
That's
There's
right.
an obscure Brave.
That is a very good one.
You're welcome.
That's right. That's right. I can almost in my mind hear Jack Buck now. Charlie Liebrandt.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the starting pitcher tonight. We're in Game 7.
I went back. Oh, gosh. Right now I'm watching the 1970 World Series, which is.
Okay.
Well,
we'll discuss that later, but go on.
Okay, just hang on. So I have every World Series from 70 to last year. And I've watched that 91 Braves Twin Series. It's among the best World Series I've ever seen. It just back and forth. Every game was terrific. The 70 World Series, I have the Canadian broadcast because there was a kidnapping during that, and they kept interrupting.
Oh, I see.
So it's like you get dinner and a show while you're watching the game. You're watching the infancy of the Big Red Machine, and I'm watching a kidnapping. I learned something.
And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Boy, by that time, I just don't know. Like, Kirk Gowdy was terrible at baseball. He was not very
wasn't good.
He was.
I never cared for Gowdy anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like.
He was okay. Gowdy just liked to talk, and he liked to talk about himself and keep talking.
You're right.
And keep
Yeah,
talking,
I didn't like it.
Like back then, you had Gowdy would do the game with the home team announcer.
Right.
So you would have him and Harry Carey, which was spectacular. You'd have him and whoever the guy, I can't remember his name, the guy who did the Reds games, or they'd have him and Dick Stockton used to do the Red Sox games in the mid 70s.
Well, for a minute, Al Michaels did the Reds games before Marty Berman took over. So that was back in the 70s. All right, we'll pause here live from Fayetteville Auto Park, 877-377-6963. Hey, the Brad Hendricks Law Firm is pure Arkansas. They live here, they work here, they know the court system, they can help you so much more than all these out-of-state lawyers advertising heavily. You see the billboards. You know who we're talking about. Offices statewide for personal injury law, from car wrecks, big truck wrecks. Plus, they'll take care of bankruptcy, medical malpractice, and Social Security claims. Tradition, reputation, and results. Brad Hendricks Law Firm, 501-910-1010. 501-910-1010. Brad Hendricks Law Firm.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires. Don't disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
479
479
521
521
4220.
420.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation, so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Right now, get up to $10,000 off MSRP on select new 2026 Ford Super Duties in stock. Or select new 2026 Ford Bronco now, $10,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. Service Titan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, from first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. Service Titan. AI for the trades.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. A lot of cloud cover to start our weekend. A little bit breezy with a few spotty showers, and that's going to be kind of the case throughout the night tonight into our Saturday morning as well. Lows only dropping into the upper 60s by Saturday morning. Small chance of a shower tonight. Small chance as you go throughout Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, a little bit quieter, still breezy. A little bit of sunshine late in the day. Highs in the low to mid-80s. A little bit more sunshine on Sunday with highs in the mid-80s, and widespread rain chances return early next week. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here from Chevrolet of Fayetteville, the Fayetteville Auto Park. In Fayetteville.
Imagine that. Market.
Yeah, that's right. Your drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop, the largest selection of Razorback stuff south of the North Pole, right there next to Baumwalker Stadium in Fayetteville. Shop on Razorback.com. 2 P's and an E, by the way.
Yep.
Shop on Razorback.com.
English spelling.
The fancy way.
Right.
The fancy way. Okay, again here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville, Denver is with us now. And
from Phoenix.
Denver.
That's right. Funny story about that. My neighbor used to call me Phoenix.
Really? Just to make you mad?
Just to make me mad.
Okay, yeah, that's not nice.
Now we'll get down to the business at hand here with Truck Month in a moment, but you got to drive the Corvette on the racetrack, right?
Got to drive a Stingray, rode in a ZR1X, which incredible 0 to 60 speed, 1.68 seconds. So that was a lot of fun.
How does one go about getting on that trip?
You got to work at Chevrolet and know a lot about Corvettes.
I know a lot about Corvettes.
Okay, well then let's go.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. Okay,
halfway there. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What color was the car?
Black.
Yeah, well, of course. And what track were you on?
It was in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Okay.
It was the
Kentucky Raceway. Okay. Yeah, and you got to what?
Got to drive a Stingray, riding a ZR1.
But how fast did we go?
we rode a ZR1 around the track. It was 150.
How was that? How was that for you?
It's funny. A lot of people ask how fast, and going 90 into a corner is a lot more fun than 150 on the backstretch. So.
Yeah. I mean, you get thrown against the side of the car.
Yeah.
But 150 is moving.
It is moving.
Now, they have an alarm on those? I've been in a car where you do 160 and the alarm goes off.
Yeah, no
Tells
doubt.
you to slow down.
Slow down.
Yep, yeah.
You exceeded the speed of sound.
Yeah, they don't like the car's like, knock it off.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, what do we got going on here, Denver, with Truck Month? We're talking some massive savings.
Yes, sir.
Silverado Crew Cab 4x4s starting at $36,000 right now.
Yeah, really, really good deals on trucks. Trucks, obviously, the highlight. We've got several Silverados in stock, as well as many other vehicles. So if trucks aren't really your thing, we've got small SUVs.
Yeah.
Corvettes.
Tell me about the tracks, because I was just looking at this.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to be like in the market in about 9 months.
Yeah.
For somebody. Tell me about this thing.
It's perfect for everyone. I mean, we have all kinds of clientele that buy those for a brand new vehicle. I mean, they start out at 23 and change, and they go up from there. I mean, think about a brand. I mean, we didn't have that 5 years ago.
Heck no.
I mean,
So. And I stuck my head in there, man. It's roomy. It's a sporty looking SUV.
Absolutely.
4 doors.
Yep. They're great.
Yeah, you got to get down here because you may think, well, I can't fit in that.
Oh,
Well,
you sure can.
Probably can. There's a lot of leg room in there, and then you just, it's like you go up. And I remember when I had a Trailblazer years ago, and that was a pretty big deal. But like the Trailblazer here, and then the tracks, and then you've got the Equinox here, which my dad has one of those and loves it. So.
Now he's looking for a big truck with 4 doors.
For a 4-door truck
because now
every now and then he needs one.
Right.
So that's,
Just that one time you got to have a truck.
Right.
You got the baby you got to tote around now, so you
that's right.
make it easier getting in the back.
That's right.
Now where does one get this shirt that you're wearing? I noticed that's a Chevy shirt.
Yeah, it is. Breast cancer awareness, but I'm rocking Hawaiian Friday, so
Oh, we wear Hawaiian shirts. On
Well,
Friday.
I do.
Okay.
Just me.
Oh, this is a party of one.
For sure.
Got it. Okay.
It's a one-man party.
It was a party of 2, and he bailed. So
You
couldn't find it.
People are unreliable.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Guys are weird.
Yeah. No, we know.
We're visiting with Denver here, a Chevrolet, a Fayetteville Truck Month going on here. Denver, let's talk financing. 0% on select models.
Zero's good. I like zero.
That's
I think that's what people try to achieve is the 0. I mean, they really
They like that. It goes over well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. When you offer that up, everyone's like, I like 0.
I could do that.
Yeah, zero's fun.
Make that happen. But it's a tremendous savings, tremendous deals going on. And again, the lot out here, I mean, come on. There's something for everybody.
To choose from. Absolutely.
Lots to choose from. You'll find it. And they'll make the deal happen for you here. Also, Rudy's Barbecue is here with us out there, so get you a sampling of that, and bring a non-perishable food item, and it will go to support the Samaritan Community Center, so you can help out as well and get yourself a new vehicle for maybe a summer road trip, or you're taking the ball team to a tournament or something like that.
And that does happen during the summer. It also happens during the winter. It never stops.
That's right.
But I'm not griping about it.
Not at all. No, of course not.
I just got a text for you, Denver. SGA sucks.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see what we got. Oh yeah, that's right. Oklahoma City's already in.
Yeah, well, I'm a big Knicks guy, so I tell him. But I've got a friend who is a huge Spurs fan, might be related to me, and she just wanted you to know that SGA sucks.
Okay, good to
she also doesn't like Chet Holmgren. Says he looks like the kid from the cartoon.
I mean, being a Razorback fan, you gotta like Oklahoma City. I mean, they got what?
3
players?
They have the Jalen and Isaiah. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, people are going to want to test your Thunder bona fide.
Okay.
Were you a fan?
When did you come in?
I went to my first NBA game in Oklahoma City. They were playing the Lakers. Kobe was playing back then. So
all right. Okay.
So that was a lot of fun. That's kind of when I got hooked.
You didn't hop on last year like everyone
else.
No,
it was the Russell Westbrook, KD.
Oh, you've seen it go down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was
LeBron
years in there.
It's time.
I mean,
It's
time.
It's
It
time.
is time. It's time.
It's.
I can appreciate him.
Sure. Yeah. I can appreciate a guy that just won't go away.
So who do you want? The Wolves or the Spurs in the West Finals?
I love Ant-Man.
Okay.
But I also like Wemby. I mean, the Spurs have a lot of
He's
young
the
talent.
Tom Brady of the NBA. You blow on him, it's a foul.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't stand. Or should Nas Reed be suspended for a viciously?
Absolutely not.
Well, hang on. Nas Reed viciously attacked Wemby's elbow with his neck.
He did. He went for the jugular.
He did, and I think that Nas should be suspended for that.
Yeah.
The other thing I saw in the association, we haven't talked about this yet, but
let's go Knicks.
The guy, someone from Milwaukee went on a podcast and was talking about how bad it was with Doc Rivers, people missing meetings, and the plane left at 2:00. No one would get there till like 4:30. Like this stuff like that was going on.
That's
and
when the plane leaves.
Well, that's right. Well, and
tap the front
and
door.
right in the middle of all of it was Giannis, by the way.
Well,
he was the
believe
one
that.
missing meetings and film, and there were no.
No wonder why he wants to get traded.
Doc Rivers didn't find anybody.
You got the 12th pick in the draft. You trade that, right? I mean, you don't have any room. There's nobody. There's not a spot on that roster left.
Yep.
I mean, you trade it to me, and Knicks will take it.
And
we need some guys.
And Thunder getting a new arena in a couple of years too, right?
Didn't know that.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at us informing somebody on sports stuff.
They're upgrading.
Wow, I
there.
like this.
So big deal going on there. All right. Again, Denver, everybody here, come by and see them. Get you a big deal during Truck Month here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville, at the Fayetteville Auto Park, right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Thanks, Denver. Appreciate you, man. There you go. All right. Denver, the Oklahoma City Thunder fan, visiting with us here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Let's see here. Frog from Madison County has texted in. Friday Hawaiian shirt day is fine, but Wednesday Scottish kilt day will change your life.
No. No. I'm gonna say no on that, if you don't mind.
All right, there you go.
Kilts are uncomfortable.
How would you know that?
That's not important,
Okay.
Derek. I'm just, I'm Irish by, my tree goes Irish, at least on the good half.
Here's another update for you. The NBA may be interested in this. It is at some point. I didn't think this was today. Maybe it is. It's National Hot Dog Day, and the Washington Nationals, America's team, as we all know, are serving up hot dog fries.
No,
they are
No.
hot dogs.
No.
Cut into curly fries.
No.
With a side of Chipotle ranch.
Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this. We don't need it.
Well, how else
we
would you
don't
commemorate
need it.
National Hot Dog Day?
No
with
one
hot dog fries.
with a hot dog.
But they're in fry form.
Exactly. Nobody asked for this. This is just something we don't need. I'm not sure why you think you need hot dog fries. Like, leave well enough alone.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, they're doing it. It's tonight.
Who are they playing?
Have to look. I haven't looked ahead to the weekend schedule yet. I know they just lost the other day.
Good.
Yeah.
They
Oh, the Orioles are in town.
The
Beltway Series.
Yeah, throw
There
out
you
the
go.
records.
That's right. Those are two bad baseball teams getting together.
What is going on with the Orioles?
I don't know. I think they need to get rid of the water gun guy.
Well, they got to start hitting the ball. The Orioles, like 2 years ago, were trending towards this could be a team that could be really pesky for a long time, and then no.
Yeah. No, I like what this Sickos committee posted on X. The Washington Nationals bravely asked, "What if your hot dog was actually fries?" It's a great question. Don't knock it till you try it. I don't know about Chipotle Ranch, but because that's what they have to dip it in.
A hot dog dipped in ranch?
That's
Gross. Right. What is wrong with you people? That does not sound good at all.
Sounds good.
It look good to
Don't
me.
knock it till you try.
Yeah.
Also, this weekend is Phillies and Pirates, which formerly was the poop game. Remember the scoreboard on?
Yeah.
On
But
NBC
we're
Philadelphia.
We're not doing that.
No, they don't.
anymore.
But there's a lot of commemorations on social media.
Man,
The era of the poop game.
See, now that's something that we did ask for and they took away from us.
Right. The scoreboard on the top of the screen spelled out. It was the two logos and then the zeros, and it spelled poop. I'm just trying to explain to people who are like, "What's
Visually
the poop game?"
explain to them that.
We need a field radio.
Look, if you don't get that, I can't help you.
The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville here on Ruscin and Zach. Hit that line now app fueled by Taco Bell. Taco Bell's Lux boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box with its triple-double crunch wrap. You might think dinner includes a chauffeur. It doesn't. However, it does include a drink. Choose your Lux box at Taco Bell. today at participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drink includes freezes and specialty beverages, tax extra. Baseball for some of you now. Bye. We'll be back for others next. Ruscin and Zach.
It's Friday, May 15th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. 27 years ago today, 12-year-old Andy Brewer was kidnapped, raped, and murdered by her uncle, Carl Roberts. Roberts was convicted and has been on death row in Arkansas ever since. In a 4029 News exclusive, you'll hear from the victim's family as they say they're now asking the governor's office to set an execution date. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking storm chances early next week, but other than a spotty shower or two, he says the weekend looks pretty good. That bodes well for a number of events happening this weekend, including some graduation ceremonies. Today was also the first day for founding members at the Oz Trails Bike Park at Bella Vista. The state's first ever chairlift access bike park opens to the general public June 12th. And in sports, we'll check in on the Bogle Bombers in the Fayetteville Regional and the Diamond Hogs out in Kentucky. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Hey, if you've been thinking about upgrading your tractor or equipment, mark your calendar. Springdale Tractor Company's annual hay day, May 22nd. It's all happening during Kubota Orange Days. Big savings, big equipment, one day only with Springdale Tractor Company. May 22nd, demos, free food, big giveaway, and savings just for that day. Come on out and take a look at the Kubota lineup. If you've been waiting to upgrade your equipment, this is your day. May 22nd from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Springdale Tractor Company, 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale.
UFC Fight Night is back, Saturday, May 16th, featuring a featherweight showdown between Arnold Allen and Milquezzial Costa. Every punch, kick, and knockout live at Twin Peaks, your fight headquarters. Settle in with scratch-made favorites, legendary wings, and ice-cold 29-degree draft beer that hits harder than a main event knockouts. Grab your crew and make it a Fight Night to remember, Saturday, May 16th at Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Hey, it's Jennifer, owner of That One Painter. Summer's in full swing, and it's the perfect time to hit a home run for your home. With That One Painter Northwest Arkansas, you can give your walls, decks, and exterior a major league refresh before the next cookout. Our local pros deliver all-star service, clean lines, quality finishes, and colors that knock it out of the park. Schedule your free quote at thatonepainter.com/northwest-arkansas. That One Painter, we paint happiness all summer long.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
You have to come see this store. It's a Razorback fan's dream. Alumni Hall. This is where you come to find anything and everything Hogs you could ever want. Razorback apparel, tailgate gear, hats, Yeti, accessories, you name it. Alumni Hall's got it. And it even gets better. They have the best loyalty program around. You earn $10 in rewards for every $150 you spend. You gotta love that. To all you Razorback fans out there, come shop at Alumni Hall on College Avenue, alumnihall.com, or download the app. The ultimate Razorback shopping experience.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. Then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Ruskin and Zach back with you here on ESPN Arkansas. It is we're live at Chevrolet of Fayetteville here on ESPN 99.5 now and on YouTube.
It's just us kids.
The visual people now. The
I hate
baseball
AI,
crowd
man.
left. Oh, someone sent you an AI picture.
Kuchiro
Are you
Greg.
still in this group chat?
No.
Okay,
no.
thank God.
I exited
That's not
that.
good for your mental health.
Nah,
I
it
don't
really
think.
isn't. There's not a lot of things good for my mental
Not
health.
really, no, I don't think
Kuchiro
there
Greg, who is driving around the city of Conway with a can of Busch Light hanging out the window, getting ready for the Springdale Derby tomorrow, sent me an AI photo of me in a kilt. I don't like that. I have nice legs, though.
Did we get that, Abner? Abner, please. Please, Abner. All right.
I mean, I kind of look, I look rugged, don't I? I mean, my hair's perfect. Look at that.
Yeah. That is one of the better
That's
photos.
that's one of the best photos.
Whenever they put my
Right.
picture into AI, it looks like I've been smoking Marlboros for the last 55 years.
Well, I mean, you have.
My face looks like a catcher's mitt.
I'm going to make this my profile. This actually isn't bad.
All right.
This is a very nice photo of me.
There goes Rudy's. Bye, Rudy's. Thanks, Rudy's.
Rudy.
Outstanding.
Rudy. They were very good to me.
Very
today.
good. Yeah, we appreciate Rudy's Barbecue coming out here today earlier and giving us some food, giving everybody, people out here some food. It was good stuff, man.
Man, those
Love it.
jalapeno cheddar.
Jalapeno cheddar sausage.
Well, I
It's
missed
good.
the clap.
Thank you. And I didn't get it all over. I'm wearing a white shirt today.
Yeah,
If you're listening
that's
on the radio. I didn't get any barbecue sauce on me.
Whoa. Hacker is letting us know, and this is probably insider information, there is a woman in the MBI group chat.
Who is it, Melanie and Mountain Home?
Hacker, I need to know who that is because we really.
It's not Patricia. Those dudes couldn't handle that.
No, you couldn't handle that.
They weren't ready
It's
for
not
it.
Jessica.
No.
She'd have killed somebody by now.
Probably, yeah, that's true.
Hacker, I need to know who that is.
Right.
Because I would, we need to pull her aside, and we got a woman, girl, in that group.
Yeah, they're not ready for that.
No,
They're not equipped for that. They're not equipped for that. A couple of game sixes tonight in the association.
Mm-hmm.
Got Cavs trying to close out the Pistons.
Right.
Spurs trying to close out the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
They're on Prime.
Yep.
The games tonight.
Someone in Missouri is at a gas station. Guy in front of him has a rope hat on. Is that Gucci Road Greg? I would say
Is it in Conway?
Statistically speaking, yes, probably.
Okay. There you go. Blue Jays Tigers Friday night baseball on Apple TV. I know you love Apple TV.
I can't stand it. Colton and Ozark, I agree, guys. Situational awareness when placing a bunt is more important than a home run in college baseball.
Thank you, Colton.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Just when you get a leadoff walk, score more than one run in that inning. That's come on. The minimum should be 3 when you get a leadoff walk.
Wait a minute. We have an unidentified MBI member. Who is that?
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Ma'am, if you are a member of the MBI group chat, you need to get out now. Most of those people are criminals.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I would be worried if I were her. For sure.
Huh. All right. Yeah, I don't recommend that.
No, that is not. That's not what we're looking for.
That's not what we. That's not what we do here. It's not what we program here.
Right.
Is it gonna rain? I mean, it's just us here in Northwest Arkansas. It is look like it is going to rain all day.
It looks like it's rain. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it going to rain?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We went out. It is okay.
Okay.
Hi, Ashton. How are you? Are you doing okay? Are you comfortable?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Don't get mad at us, please.
Please,
Don't leave us.
please don't.
Don't leave us.
No. Let's see. Nothing really exciting at UGA.
No.
A guy named Maverick's leading. That's not.
That's
not bad. Maverick McNeely. 6 under.
That's a travel ball
It
name.
sure is. The center fielder, Maverick McNeely.
That is a travel ball name.
Center field. Yeah, that's it. That'd be good. Anyway, that's I guess people will watch some of that this weekend. I'm sure. I don't know.
Again, call me when everybody's past the front nine on Saturday. Then we're ready. Then we're ready to go.
Wes with a response to you. Just because he's been arrested a few times doesn't make him a criminal.
No, actually, by definition, that does make you a criminal. If you have been arrested several times, you are a criminal. Now, you can be a reformed criminal, but you're still a criminal.
Right.
You sleep with one goat. What are you, Derek?
That's. I understand.
Let's see here. Did you say Greg was drinking a can of Busch Light? Is he pandering to the peasants?
Yes.
Well, he's in Conway.
Yes.
So, I mean, sometimes you can't get craft beers in Central Arkansas, and he might not be able to, but he has a case of it in the back of his pickup truck.
Arkansas softball out to a 2-0 lead over Fordham in the NCAA tournament.
Ram it.
Hey, listen. We gotta reach an agreement here as the news media out there, and I think you all know who I'm talking about. You can only call them Bogle Bombers 2 times a week. Every single time. Hey, the Bogle Bombers, the Bogle Bombers, the Bogle Bombers, the Bogle Bombers. They're the Razorbacks.
Hey,
okay,
listen,
get it right.
That ain't Blair Cartwright up there anymore.
No, it is not.
We have
no.
really dumbed down the process.
No.
They are.
Mike Nail is not walking through that door.
No.
I never call them the Bogle Bombers anyway.
Mike would not.
Gene?
Blair would never call them. Blair did TV for 20-plus years. He would never call them the Bogle Bombers.
They don't even call them the Razorbacks. They call them the Bogle Bombers. They're the Razorbacks.
Because they are uncreative.
It's not even a cute name. It's just lame. Like, they're the Razorbacks. That's their name. That's what they are. The Arkansas Razorbacks. That's what they are. Softball team. Does anyone on the street call them the Bogle Bombers, or is this just a TV thing?
It's a TV thing.
Okay, all right. Stop doing it. It's very annoying.
Arturo, what about multiple arrests but no convictions? Still a criminal. Criminal. You were engaged in criminal activity.
Call Fiona Apple.
Just because they couldn't prove it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let that linger like a fart in church.
You like Fiona Apple.
That's one of the finer music videos I've ever seen in my life, yes.
What's the finest music video you've ever seen, Derek?
I don't know. Wicked Game by Chris Isaac's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's
I was
bad.
back when I watched music. It was Hot for Teacher. It was Hot for Teacher.
Oh, Hot for Teacher. Yeah. Well, Eddie Van Halen can't dance, but that's okay.
Eddie Van Halen was in that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That is news to me. I did not know that.
Yeah. Anyway, there's your update.
One guy.
2 bass drums.
Right.
Double bass drum.
And right about now, they're showing the classroom. Now, I was never in a classroom that had tinsel hanging from the ceiling, but so good. This is the best music video ever. Was David Lee Roth in that video?
Yeah.
Was Michael Anthony in that video?
Probably, yeah.
I have no idea.
Maybe Michael Anthony's the guy that can't dance. I don't know.
I didn't know that they were in it.
What's amazing is, you know how many takes they had to get wrong before they finally said, all right, it's not going to get any better. Just use that one. Because it's the part where they're in their little suits and they're, doing the points.
Listen, if I'm directing that video, we're there. We're there for a whole weekend. It's just me. Anyway. All right.
Didn't they do the greatest? They did the best rock guitar solos recently.
And what was number 1, Derek?
Yeah, they did this earlier.
That's number one.
Rolling Stone did this.
Okay.
Of course, they start the list at 100.
Well, yeah, and then they're going to make you read the entire article.
Scroll
to get
all
down.
the way
You scroll
down. They had
all
to
the way
spend
down
time
to
on
the
their
bottom.
website so they could get the ads. Of
Right.
course, I know.
And there should be a continue reading.
Yes, that's right. I think. Let me see what we got here. You're gonna hate this.
Probably.
You hate every list we've ever done. So
Well, that's not. I'd like
that's
to see
fairly accurate.
who.
Okay,
no,
here you go.
Number one.
Number one, Purple Rain, Prince guitar solo.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't agree with it, but I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Go on.
Jimi Hendrix, Machine Gun, number 2.
I don't.
That's not even the best Jimi Hendrix solo.
Exactly. Yeah. We're getting into the artsy part of it.
Now, 3, I think, is properly rated.
Go.
The dueling guitar solo in Hotel California.
The riff. No,
the middle part.
The middle
where
part.
Felder and Walsh are playing
Yeah.
off each other.
Okay. All right.
That is so good.
Okay. All right.
That is so good. 4, Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb.
No.
Nope. All
No,
right.
I'm not a big Pink Floyd guy.
Van Halen, Eruption, number 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, awesome.
Oh,
Tumblers.
you are the man.
Tumblers.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, sir. Chris Bunch has handed us Fayetteville
I'm sure I will-
Chevrolet Fayetteville
I'm
Tumblers.
certain
All
I
right.
will lose this to my
Beautiful.
daughter.
Thank you. Yeah, you're not keeping that.
No, this is definitely
It's
going
a few
away.
years before my kid takes us away.
Right.
So that'll be good. Chuck Berry, Johnny B. Good, 6.
Okay. Okay. We're okay. Okay.
Stairway to Heaven, 7. That is a good solo.
That is that's really, really. Oh,
was that Thunder?
That was Thunder.
Are we in a lightning delay?
We very well could be, Derek. We'll be back.
Okay.
Freebird didn't make the list, huh?
Where is Freebird? It's got to be in here. I got to find it. I'm still scrolling, which tells you. I mean, these are.
Give me the top 10.
These are lengthy. These are lengthy write-ups. So we did 1 through 7.
Yeah.
And number 8 is Steely Dan, Kid Charlemagne.
Oh my God.
Number 9 is Funkadelic, Maggot Brain.
No.
Number 10 is The Beatles, While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Okay.
Jimmy, All Along the Watchtower.
Hold, back up. But go to My Guitar Gently Weeps. That wasn't the Beatles.
Yeah.
It was Clapton.
Well,
I love that song.
Yes, it was.
But it was Clapton.
It was played by Clapton.
Yeah, that was played by Eric Clapton.
Right. Right.
Who was the greatest guitarist ever made?
Mm-hmm.
Robert Mann. Yeah, you know who's not in the top 5? Joe Bonamassa.
I have not found him yet.
Yeah,
no.
you know why? Because he sucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Oh, shoot, that's me. I got it.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong button. Sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to. Freebird 19.
Seems
Best
low.
guitar solo of all time.
Seems low.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Texas Flood 21. It's a great song.
Dude, love some SRV. Love some SRV.
Yeah. Anyway, this was
I don't have a problem.
earlier this month on Rolling Stone.
I don't have a problem with Purple Rain. I mean, I do. I hate that song, but I respect Prince.
Yes, he was very good. The best, some would say. But the solo is in the middle. Though.
Yeah, it's not even his best song.
What is? I like when he did the Batman song when they are when they're tearing up all the
yeah. This is his best work. Let's Go Crazy.
Okay.
And, he did 1999, and that thing, hung around for 15 years. I mean, he made a lot of money off that
Staying
song.
Power.
Yeah, Staying Power.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Staying Power.
Now, Ashton, you've heard of Prince, right?
Yes, I have, yes.
Okay, all right. Common Ground. Whew, that would have been, that would have been a tough one.
Matt in Bentonville wanted to know where Dueling Banjos is. Well, it was a rock guitar list. So, yes, Flatt and Scruggs did not make it there on
Southern Nights would probably be in there on the if we were doing country.
Glenn Campbell was a hell of a guitar player in real life. He played with the Wrecking Crew on a lot of those records.
Yeah,
he was
very
really
talented
good.
musician.
Yes. Glenn Campbell was a great guitar player. From Delight, Arkansas, by the way. Glenn Campbell. All right. Let's see. Hacker says Darling Nikki. Now, is that the guitar solo conversation or the best music video? 'Cause we've done both in the last 10 minutes.
Right.
So.
You got to get in fast on this stuff, or
Right.
Our ADHD kicks in, and
That's right.
away we go.
We get confused. They
Right,
get confused. It's a
Everybody
whole-
gets confused.
Very confusing.
Right.
Yeah.
Dueling Banjos is actually if done correctly, is really, really tough.
Yep.
Musically, and respect. But after the movie.
Oh, Deliverance.
Yeah, nobody sees it that way anymore.
That did ruin it for some people, yes.
It ruined it for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Arturo says Hendrix Watchtower should be number 1.
Is that the greatest cover of all time?
Oh, no.
It's not?
No. It's up there.
But it's a Dylan song. So
yeah,
it is a cover.
It's a cover, yes.
See, I would think that's the greatest cover of all time, maybe, All Along the Watchtower by Jimmy.
It's one of my favorites.
Or, as I've said many times, it's Get By With a Little Help from My Friends by Joe Cocker. That's also maybe the greatest cover of all
Say that
time.
again, because I will walk out. Because that is ignorance.
Well, it's a cover.
But it's not a good cover.
It is better than the original, though.
It is not. It is so far from being.
The original is too peppy. The
original are the people who wrote it.
I don't
That's
care.
what it was. It was intended to be one of those snappy up-tempo numbers.
Bruce Springsteen wrote "Blinded by the Light," but it was better when Manfred Mann sang it.
Revved up by like a deuce,
like a car.
Create you cretins.
They also had on here the Eddie Van Halen solo he did for "Beat It," the Michael Jackson.
Didn't get paid for that either.
No,
he walked in, rearranged it. Michael said okay, and then turned around and bang.
They hit record.
Yeah, and boom.
It is now raining, by the way, here at the Fayetteville Auto Park.
Yeah,
so hope everyone has got the windows up.
Yeah, and your tops on.
Yeah, please, keep those going. Yes, absolutely.
On your Jeeps.
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
That would have sucked.
Yeah. Prince also did a version of My Guitar Gently Weeps that made the list. Top 20, I think, that I saw. Todd says the best cover of all time is Johnny Cash doing that 9 Inch Nails song, Hurt. I don't think it's the best all time, but I do like it.
I'd have to look at a list, but my favorite cover is when the Red Hot Chili Peppers did Love Roller Coaster for the Beavis and Butthead movie. That's a really good cover.
That is such a 90s sentence right
It
there.
is. Yeah, everything about that was a
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Beavis and Butthead movie. I believe it was Beavis and Butthead Do America. wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
right.
And I've never seen an episode of Beavis and Butthead.
Me either.
I watched Celebrity.
MTV was banned in my town. So
I watched Celebrity Deathmatch. I did
Yeah.
not watch Beavis and Butthead. I don't think I had the attention span for that. Remember when they used to do the claymation Mills Lane?
Oh yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch.
Right,
Yeah,
I loved that. I loved Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch was pretty good. Yeah, they would run a bunch of those in a row. It was like the first time I ever remember binge watching anything was we went to a buddy's house that had DirecTV, so he had MTV, and we just watched on a Saturday. We just watched Celebrity Deathmatch all day. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, when you don't have it,
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, when you don't have it,
deprived. Not depraved, deprived.
Well, you were both.
Well, probably.
In that town, you were both.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably so. Let's see. Oh, Wes from Springdale is proud to report he owns Beavis and Butthead Do America. On Blu-ray?
Why?
Or VHS?
Why? Why? I mean, honestly, why?
I don't
Arturo
know.
thinks Prince's best song is Little Red Corvette. I do like that.
Little Red Corvette. That is good.
John in Tawnytown says anything by Eric Johnson should be the #1 guitar solo. He's pretty good. I like him. It's better than Joe Bonamassa.
Well, yeah, not on the list anywhere that we can tell.
Russell and Mountain Home calling Prince a compiler.
Wow. From the hotbed of music known as Mountain Home, calling Prince a compiler. Wow, that's
Now,
that's something.
Gucci Greg, who couldn't be more wrong, says the best guitar solo is the second one in November Rain. I hate that song.
Okay.
You went from
I don't like that song
you
either.
went from Appetite for Destruction to what was it? Was it something Illusion? The second the double album they did. That album sucked. Like they were on their way out. They'd done way too many drugs by then.
Axel's a pain in the rear. I mean, the whole deal. Yep.
Arturo says the Beatles cover of Twist and Shout is the best cover.
Yeah, John blowing his voice out on that.
He did. Yeah, they had to shoot that one or record that one over like 4 days. Matt and Bentonville telling Gucci Greg to go take a lap.
Right.
That is, you know what? My goal is to bring back my high school coach, Pat Manuel. Anytime somebody did something stupid, go take a lap. Go take a lap. I mean,
there you go.
He would do that in class. Like if you did something dumb, he would go take a lap, and you'd have to go run the hallway.
You know, Chris brought us these. I was just looking at this tumbler, this Chevrolet Fable tumbler. So, you know, the tumbler's got, you know, like aluminum. They have to put on here, do not microwave.
Man,
on the bottom, because some yuts put this in the microwave to reheat their coffee and blew a microwave
50 years ago, your car manual taught you how to recalibrate the pistons.
Yeah.
Now the car manual tells you not to drink the battery fluid. We are not going to make it, man. We're not going to make it.
That's right. It tells you what the buttons do on the remote.
Right. We're dumb.
Because you can't read basic hieroglyphics.
Right.
Lock with a hole, unlock.
We're also
locked.
I've told you a lot for years, and I thought we peaked in the mid to late 80s. Like, we've been on the downhill slide ever since. We started in hieroglyphics. We're now communicating in hieroglyphics. Yeah, I mean, we're sending out emojis, which are, wait for it, hieroglyphics.
They pretty much are, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
That's right.
We're not smart.
Yep. Hey, speaking of dumb people, listen to this.
Go ahead.
A guy was locked out of his Bitcoin wallet because he got drunk and forgot the password.
Yeah, that happens.
A man online said he was finally able to recover $400,000 in Bitcoin because he got locked out of his crypto wallet for over a decade. It's been nearly 11 years. And finally, after years of failed guesses, he turned to Anthropic's AI bot Claude for help, and Claude cracked the case. All the man had to do was upload old files from his college computer, and it found an earlier wallet file from before the password change, and it helped him finally unlock the account. The password, by the way, we cannot say, but it started with LOL 420 and ended with some inappropriate lyrics.
See, now...
So there you go. He wants to name his future child after Anthropic's CEO Dario Amodi.
Man, all you're doing is punishing the kid.
Dario's a great name. I considered that, honestly.
Like Dario Franchitti?
Yeah, Dario Ruscin. That'd have been
He married
good.
to Ashley Judd.
Was he?
Did I make that up?
Dario Franchitti.
Her husband, boyfriend, is an Indy driver. Because I've been to a couple Indianapolis 500s where...
He was married to Ashley Judd from 2001 to 13.
Okay.
He's now married to Eleanor Robb.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Not Ashley Judd.
Okay. She seems like a bit of a burden as a Kentucky
I
fan.
believe Ashley Judd is more famous as a Kentucky fan than as an actress. That's just been my
You think so?
opinion for
Well, she hadn't been in a movie in a
in
long,
like 30
long time.
years.
Would you consider using Dario as Lou's first name?
Yeah, Dario Ruskin.
Dario Lou?
Dario Lou Ruskin.
Okay.
Dario Lewis Ruskin. Yeah.
Waiting for
By
it.
the way, fellas, Ashley Judd apparently available.
On the market.
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
good to
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, why not? Right.
How old is she?
Why don't you guess?
I don't know. I'm just, I like to be age appropriate about this stuff.
She just turned 58.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There
I
you
go
go.
5 either way.
There you go. Okay. All right. Okay.
Jamie says Ashley's not even the most famous Judd.
No, it's Winona.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. Winona had the biggest career.
BC says, Do You Feel Like We Do by Frampton is the greatest guitar solo.
Okay, but
Okay,
he
I'm
uses
willing-
the talkie box.
I'm willing-
Does he lose points for that?
I'm willing to listen.
I do enjoy that song.
I am willing to listen.
I have a very vivid memory of hearing that song because I was driving back. My dad was driving. It was me and him.
He's good.
Oh, yeah. Frampton? Yeah. But we're driving back from some ball game. And it comes on the radio, and, people just start clapping and cheering. And I'm like, why are they cheering? He's like, oh, there was some sort of, light show that they did. I'm like, oh, okay. He didn't tell me they were all high as, what.
He's really... Peter Frampton's underrated. I know he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but he is underrated.
Yeah. Love Peter Frampton. Not a compiler.
Not a compiler. Not a guy you think of. But once you hear that song, any of his big hits, you know exactly who it is.
Are any of y'all going to see Dylan at the Amp in a few weeks? Or I guess a month or so now.
Compiler.
Dylan?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
He's not even the best Dylan.
Did he ever we should know this. And Single A in Danville says Eruption's the best solo ever.
That's
it
pretty
was
good.
the highest rated
It's very good.
Van Halen solo on the Rolling Stone list.
It is very good.
But I know at one point they wanted to give him the Nobel Prize, and he didn't want to go to Europe. He wanted to stay in Minnesota, so he declined it. Did he ever actually get the Nobel Prize, or whatever happened with that? Is that something you wear around like Howard Cosell in that yellow ABC Sports blazer? You just wear it all the time? Do you wear the Nobel Prize around? Like if I ever got a Kennedy Center honor, I'd probably wear it all the time. You know that thing, that medallion with that that or a gold medal in the Olympics. I'd probably wear that all the time too.
You would?
Yeah, probably.
Like in the shower?
No, not then. No, probably not. Not when I'm having a shower beer. I wouldn't do that.
I've never had a shower beer. I don't want to have a shower beer. Yeah. But now wearing your gold medal? Only wearing your gold medal? Hello, ma'am. Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Not for that.
All right. There you go. Let's see here. A Single A likes the cover, Metallica's cover of Turn the Page.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's your favorite Seeger song? See, I'm a Fire Lake guy and still the same. Fire Lake's really good.
I like Hollywood Nights.
Okay. All right.
And what's the one? I was singing it the other day. Night Moves is a good song. That's a good music video, too.
It is, yeah.
It's got, what's his name? Joey, Matt LeBlanc in it. Before he was from Friends. Before he got famous.
Hall of Very Good, Bob Seger. Hall of Very, Very Good.
Right. I like Bob Seger. And the Silver Bullet Band.
I
don't like old-time rock and roll.
Nah.
Because they played it too much.
It got risky business.
Yeah.
Like, this is a classic.
Oh, yeah.
It's just us talking to each other, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
It's just us in the rain.
Okay, all right.
We're sitting here in the rain
we're
talking.
Just, yep. We're just we're doing time. Got it.
Yep. Okay. We'll be back here with more. 877-377-6963. Live from Chevrolet of Fayetteville.
Is Arkansas losing yet?
No, they haven't started.
Okay.
Yet. They're in Lexington. The softball team now up 3-0 on Fordham. The alma mater of Vin Scully. And Mike Breen, by the way.
And Vince Lombardi.
That's right. Yes, Vince Lombardi. Okay, we'll be back here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team here to ease your mind when you go into one of the biggest transactions you'll ever have. We're talking about selling a home, buying a home. There's a lot going on, and maybe you're concerned about the current market. You need to talk with an experienced agent at the Lindbergh team. An agent who can assist you selling, buying, and moving on schedule. The Lindbergh team, they've been here a long time. They've seen all the different situations with the market. They can help you navigate the process and maybe even sell your home for more than you're looking for with the Lindbergh team. What you need to do is start out at lindberghteam.com and click on Instant Offer Me, and you can find out what your home is worth in seconds. Then you can get a cash offer in 72 hours, or Tara can turn up the high-octane marketing machine and sell your home, maybe, like I said, for thousands over asking price. That's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh if I was selling my home, and I think you should as well. Nobody has more 5-star reviews than Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. LindberghTeam.com. Start there, Limbird. Hey, they also understand. Life happens. If needed, Tara will let you out of the contract at any time. The website, again, is LindberghTeam.com, Limbird, LindberghTeam.com. Read the almost 1,100 5-star reviews. Head to Google, type in Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Tara Lindbergh, LindberghTeam.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What's the percentage of kids that make the NBA, unless you play for me?
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as luxe. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential.
June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now $38,300. New Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $41,900. That's over $10,000 off MSRP plus. No payments for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Honey, the sink just threw me a curveball. It's leaking everywhere.
Sounds like your plumbing struck out again.
I tried tightening it myself.
And missed the ball completely?
So who do we call?
Paramount Plumbing. They always knock it out of the park.
Whether it's a leaky faucet, clogged drain, or water heater on the bench, Paramount Plumbing is ready for the big leagues.
Fast service, fair prices, and no extra innings?
Now that's a grand slam.
Paramount Plumbing, your hometown team for plumbing repairs. Call today, 479-790-8427.
Harry Douglas here to tell you about Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy. It tastes just like the best birthday cake ever. Vanilla, buttery, frosting vibes. It's basically a party in a bottle. Confetti Craze makes it easy to turn any day into a party with its delicious birthday cake flavor and big birthday energy. And here's the best part. All cake, no sugar. I bring these tiny bottles everywhere to cakeify my day with tasty caffeine boosts. The Funfetti flavor is back on 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon. Crack open a Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy shot today.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
All right, back here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville, the Fayetteville Auto Park. Right here, Auto Park Drive, right up of I-49.
25 years in this location.
That's right.
Probably longer than Denver's been alive.
Not
quite.
Well, yeah, I was trying to help you out.
Yeah,
that's right.
Doing the best I could.
Yeah.
That's right. Denver has it going, man. Busy day around here,
Yeah,
right?
it's been busy. A little bit of rain moved in, but overall
just washes
pretty good.
the cars off.
Just, a little car wash.
Yeah,
that's right. It's no big deal. It's car buying weather.
That's right. It is car buying weather.
Beautiful now.
It's truck buying weather because it is truck month here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville, and we are talking Silverado Crew Cab 4x4s starting at $36,000.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Great deal. Yeah.
That's absolutely
They
incredible.
will go quick.
Yeah, they and they should. And you're getting into that car buying and a wide selection of SUVs.
Yep.
You got to get the new car. You've got a young child. You need that SUV to get in the car pickup line.
No doubt.
You don't want to be the the one with the old SUV in the car pickup line. No. Especially not at the beginning of the year. It's like getting new clothes for school.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Yep.
Have you been through the car pickup line? Have you survived it?
I have. Yeah. It was brutal, but
It is.
Made through.
Have you made mistakes? Because I always go the wrong way.
Yeah.
People yell at you.
Yeah,
like
you stick out.
Right.
It's not fun.
You ever been flipped off? Because I have.
Can't say I've done that, but close. Close.
It's really the car pickup line. It's a delicate dance because you can either be first or second or like 20th.
Yeah.
Like there's no. I don't know how you get in the middle. You're either at the beginning or way at the end.
You know when you're like at the beach and you get tumbled by a wave and it just rolls your. That's kind of like how you wind up like in the middle of the car line. Yeah. You have the parents that get there like 49 hours early.
Yep.
And then you're just like, no, I'm for Tuesday's pickup line. Today's pickup line's over there. Or you're late and then you do what I do, which is you try and sneak in. And then you get yelled at, flipped off, and
honked at.
Police get involved.
Right.
Not fun.
Right.
Not pleasant.
And you got to be careful because every year they said they change the traffic patterns because they're all logistics people over there.
Yes, of course.
I'm looking at you, Springdale Central. But they redo the lanes, and next thing you know, you're on the street. It's awful.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry,
but
that was
you might as well sit in the car line in a comfortable new Chevrolet from Chevrolet of Fayetteville, a truck, an SUV, whatever the case may be for you. And during truck month is a great time to buy. You could get up to $14,000 off MSRP. So you could save a bunch of money because you've got a trip coming up, or maybe you've got just life is more expensive, whatever the case may be. Up to $14,000 off. That's that'll help out a lot. I would imagine.
Yeah, that'll get you going. Again, I love this Trax. I was looking at this just a little while ago.
Yeah.
That is a nice little car. You can get in the 20s and get you. I mean, if you're looking for like for me, it would be a second car. That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah, and they come with sunroof, leather, heated seats. I mean, they've got it all.
Not wild about the Sandstone. What that feels like that.
Do you have all the fancy color names memorized?
And Chris was wrong. That's White Sands. He's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse us.
Yeah.
White Sands.
White Sands.
You can correct him.
I
can't.
Yeah.
Right. But and that.
Okay, so what color is the far? The
Apex Red.
Apex Red.
Apex Red.
There you go.
Yep.
There
Now
you go.
you've been to the factories. You've been with the corporate people. Who are these nerds that are coming up with these names?
I don't know, but I want to be him.
Because that's blue, tan, red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Derek said, when they fill out your registration, they're not going to put Apex Red. They're going to put red.
Red.
When they arrest you, on your ticket it says red.
Yeah. And sometimes you get a color where like one day it looks kind of gray, and then it looks a little more black than gray. So you're like,
got a few
I don't know.
You've been out drinking one night, it looks blue, it's actually black.
Get in the wrong car.
I've had that happen.
Yeah,
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's tough. But man, they'll make a big deal with you here at Chevrolet of Fayetteville here during Truck Month. And again, a lot to choose from. You guys there's a lot of vehicles out here that you can that you could drive off with today, this weekend, whatever it is.
Yeah, get your wife a Tahoe. I mean, we got Tahoe.
Yeah. You want to talk about the car pickup line?
You have the one with the screens in the back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Each kid can have their own. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's great.
I didn't have that.
No.
My parents just told me to sit there, be quiet,
right,
and enjoy the ride.
Turn this car
right,
around.
exactly.
Play the license plate game, you know. Or
play like license
slug bug, yeah.
License plate poker.
Yep.
Dad didn't like that because he thought we were gambling.
That's right.
No, we're just trying to kill time.
Yeah.
So if you need a new vehicle, get down here during Truck Month at Chevrolet of Fayetteville.
Here tomorrow?
Absolutely.
What time you get out of here tomorrow?
7 o'clock.
Oh, 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
But it's not really 7 p.m. It's more like 8. You wait till everybody leaves.
Yeah, absolutely. Last person to leave. Yeah.
Right, got it.
Right,
Sure.
Gotta make sure all the customers are happy here.
No doubt.
Chevrolet of Fayetteville Auto Park here in Fayetteville. Well, thank you, Denver.
Denver,
Appreciate it.
enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay
Thank
out
you.
of trouble.
That's right. There you go. All right. We will be back in just a moment. We'll tell you what we learned. All of that stuff coming up. It is 20 minutes till the hour here live from Chevrolet of Fayetteville.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
It's Truck Month at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Right now, get into a new 2026 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 for just $36,000. Or save up to $14,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Plus, qualified buyers can get 0% financing on select models. With over 200 new Chevys in stock and ready for immediate delivery, now's the time to upgrade your ride. And don't forget, bring a non-perishable food item to support the Samaritan Community Center. Don't miss Truck Month at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Together, let's drive.
It's Demo Derby time again. The Rodeo of the Ozarks and Sam's Furniture bring you the Ozark Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium in Springdale. With heat sponsored by Lewis Automotive, the stakes are going to be high. Cash prizes and serious bragging rights on the line. And that's not all. MWF Wrestling brings the action outside the pit with live exhibition matches. Gates open at 5:30, engines fire up at 6:30. For ticket information, go to rodeooftheozarks.org. The Ozarks Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium. Don't miss it.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with Pro Mix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
This Memorial Day, get up to an extra $1,000 off select top brand appliances like LG. Plus, get free delivery at the Home Depot. Whether it's backyard cookouts or watch parties, LG's newest refrigerators keep the drinks ready and guests impressed with mini craft ice, plus both cubed and crushed ice. Celebrate Memorial Day with appliance savings and free delivery on select appliances at the Home Depot. Offer valid May 14th through June 3rd. U.S. only. Free delivery on appliance purchases of $998 or more. See store online for details.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Now get over $10,000 off MSRP on every new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, or take over $7,000 off the all-new 2026 Ford Bronco Sport that's starting at $25,995. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. A lot of cloud cover to start our weekend. A little bit breezy with a few spotty showers, and that's going to be kind of the case throughout the night tonight into our Saturday morning as well. Lows only dropping into the upper 60s by Saturday morning. Small chance of a shower tonight. Small chance as you go throughout Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, a little bit quieter, still breezy. A little bit of sunshine late in the day. Highs to low to mid 80s. A little bit more sunshine on Sunday with highs in the mid 80s, and widespread rain chances return early next week. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Brother, we're doing this wrong.
Okay.
My cousin is in Indianapolis, and all he's doing is filming practice.
Okay.
And he's getting paid for it.
500 practice.
Yeah, he works for Ganassi, and he just, man.
There you go.
I don't know.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It is. We're live here at Chevy Fayetteville Auto Park here during Truck Month, and it's time now for What Do We Learn? Brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. If you want crystal clear pool water all summer long, without the guesswork, Burton Pools and Spas. They can make it easy with expert advice and trusted brands like Pool Life and Backwasil. And with warmer weather on the way, now's the perfect time to get your water balanced and ready. Stop in for a free water test and save up to $70 on your Pool Life or Backwasil water care for the summer. Keep your pool clean, clear, and swim ready every day. Burton Pools and Spas, water for better life. What do you got?
Okay, I'm very excited about this one. Arkansas playing Kentucky.
Nice.
Game's about 17 minutes old or so. There is actually a part of Kentucky that is not attached to the rest of the state of Kentucky. About 17 square miles are located on the Mississippi River that is connected to Tennessee. The weird part of the state is due to a surveying error known as the Kentucky Bend. Just 17 people live in that area, and it's a 40-mile drive to actually get to the rest of the state.
Wow.
That feels like that is ripe for a takeover, Tennessee.
Yeah, invade.
Yeah, exactly. Go get it.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Maybe they'll be inspired when we take Greenland. Hey, we're taking Kentucky. That's what you do.
I would do it.
Let's see here. I learned the one of the front runners to host the original hockey night in Canada in 1971 was Alex Trebek.
A Canadian broadcaster.
The boss didn't like him because we don't hire guys with mustaches.
What?
It said. Yeah, that's right.
It's Canada.
It all worked out because they got eventually Don Cherry and his Wild Jackets. And Alex Trebek went to the States and hosted a few game shows for
He did all right.
50 years or so. So, yeah, he did okay.
Yeah, Alex made it through.
Yes, he did. He did. So, yeah, that worked out.
Hmm.
But, yeah, in the 70s, if you've ever seen the any Trebek clips from way back then. I mean, that was a big old mustache back then.
Yeah.
Back then.
That thing looked like one of those roly-polies.
Yes, it did.
Caterpillar deals.
Massive.
You ever play with those?
Not really, no.
Boy, that'll get clipped. You're welcome, Abner. That's for you, buddy.
I also learned that Dan Patrick is 70 today, if you can believe that.
Is he really?
Yes, he is.
Wow, okay.
Dan Patrick. The sportscaster that every sportscaster has copied for the last 30 some odd years.
True.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a favorite Dan Patrick catchphrase?
No, I didn't. No, no, I didn't.
You didn't like those guys?
I
like
no,
those guys.
it was fine, but I was an adult by the time he had. I mean, I really wasn't influenced by them in
Dan
any
and
way.
Keith.
Yeah, I was in my mid-20s into my late 20s by the time they came along and everything got really, really wild with SportsCenter.
Yeah.
You know, the Mike Tirico harassment stuff and all of that, but whatever.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. I did like Craig Kilborn. I think my favorite highlight he ever did was he was doing a Michigan game. Michigan, I think, was playing Ohio State or something. And Michigan gets the rebound. There's an outlet from like Weber to Rose, Rose to Howard, Howard to Jimmy Jackson, and then Jimmy Jackson to what's his name? Not Jimmy Jackson, Ray Jackson, and then and he goes, the ball never touches the floor. And they did it like 3 times, and I thought it was pretty creative.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
And then he went on to do movies, and it really didn't go great after that.
Well, he did. Kilborn did the first Daily Show before Jon Stewart, and then he did the Late Late Show on CBS after Tom Snyder and before Craig Ferguson. And now the Late Late Show has been gone, and as of next Thursday, the Late Show will be
that is correct.
Gone.
Yeah, just ask Letterman.
In favor of the Byron Allen show, which
Ashton, did you learn anything? Are you still awake?
Yes, I do have something. So Drake.
Oh, good. I see now. Now this is the first time. All right. What did Ashton learn today?
Okay, so in honor of Drake dropping 3 albums last night, which I know you don't know who Drake is.
I do not.
He is now just a single #1 song away from passing Michael Jackson for the most Billboard Hot 100 #1 hits by a solo male artist.
Wow. Okay.
3 albums at once? That is quintessential compiler, isn't it?
Yeah, 43.
I believe under
songs.
I believe
43 songs.
I believe under the Geneva Convention, yes, Drake would be considered a compiler. Yes.
Wow. Okay. There
All
you
right.
go.
Dirty Drawers texting, if y'all had warned me about these Razorback Nuggets, the kids hate them. We have. We have warned you about them for years.
I had someone at the building tell me the way Tyson wanted to make them, they would have been good. But the U of A changed the specs, and Tyson told them they're not going to be good, and they're not. So it's a U of A, another $100 production right there.
Yeah, solid work.
Or maybe Rick Thorpe. We don't know.
I'll leave Rick Thorpe alone.
Poor Rick Thorpe.
Rick Thorpe's taking all kinds of slings and arrows. He didn't do anything.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Yeah, we're playing around, Rick. Sorry, it's just teasing.
Mr. Rick to you.
Mr. Rick, Mr. Thorpe.
Right.
Sorry.
That poor guy. I mean, he got sent to the wolves.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wasn't his doing.
Yeah. All righty. Well, that's about going to wrap things up here. Again, thank you, Chevrolet of Fayetteville, Chris Bunch, Denver, everybody here at the Fayetteville Auto Park for letting us sit over here, be annoying, and make noise all afternoon. We greatly
interrupt the
appreciate that.
workflow.
That's right. Yeah, you have a nice, nice tame day scheduled at the auto park, and then we come in and start making all this noise.
All this noise.
Thank you so much for everybody for making that possible. We couldn't do it without you. Monday, we will be at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Rogers, the Rogers location.
We will eat once again.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. A lot. So that'll be.
Yeah, Ashton, don't worry. We'll bring you something.
Okay, I appreciate
it. Don't you worry. I got you.
Okay, there you go. Can't forget about it. Can't forget about it.
Of course, unless I eat it on the way out.
Yeah, now that is.
It has happened. It's happened before where I have promised food and I ate it on the way out.